Just visit badgerbobs.com/careers. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but they're serious about service. Badger Bob's service is now in Tampa Bay. Just go to badgerbobs.com.
The grand opening of the all-new Hondo Port Richey is happening. Come celebrate our grand opening on October 25th with a chance to win special giveaways. We are rolling out the red carpet on all new Honda models with 0% APR, 0 money down, and 0 payments until 2026. Plus, most used vehicles come with our lifetime warranty. Come celebrate our grand opening on October 25th and claim your grand opening savings. The all-new Hondo Port Richey. When you make it Hondo Port Richey, we make it happen. Online at HondoPortRichey.com. For complete details, call 727-202-2026.
People today want quality. They want something that's going to last.
International Diamond Center owner Keith LeClaire talking about the difference between a handcrafted designer ring and the overseas knockoffs you see at most jewelry stores.
When you come here, you don't have to settle for a cookie cutter ring that's being made by the masses.
It's true. IDC has been chosen by the top bridal designers to be their only authorized retailer here. Names like Tacori, Verragio, Simon G, A. Jaffe, Henry Dawsey, and dozens more. American-made rings of the highest quality and lasting value.
We're able to offer brands that other jewelers tried to get over and over and over again. These brands are known, respected, they deliver a quality product for a fair valued price.
So you don't have to compromise. At IDC, you will always be guaranteed a real, natural, rare diamond showcased in a handcrafted ring with exceptional craftsmanship. It's all part of the IDC experience.
People here trust us because we are the real deal.
International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Stay high on life. Not on the road. Driving high will get you a DUI, and it could mean costly deductibles, higher insurance rates, jail time, and potentially your life. Don't put yourself and fellow drivers at risk.
A message from the Florida Department of Transportation.
If you ever need our help, we're just a call away. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
My name is Drew. Pronounced with the hood.
It's in your face with Drew Garabo.
I'll write it and we'll do it long.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Live from the 102.5 The Bone Studios in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's Drew Garabo. Live.
Hands in the air. Well, it's a high plains drifter mixed with Jack the Ripper, dropping lyrics like some waiter. I was sitting on a scrapper. You right in the kisser, pop like a blister, making moves on a track. Checkmate, Bobby Fischer. You're mad at me, man, like I valeted your sister. Drove her like a whip and then I tipped her. Just picture this a vicious one. I'm on a mission, son. This my kitchen. Stop your bitching till the dish is done. Not like you used to. Might need a booster. Chop up the beat like I used a Yakuza. We got the producer. He's super de-duper, and I am so stoned like I checked out Medusa.
Dirty Heads in town Sunday. England Brothers Park. Let's hope it's in the 70s or y'all gonna roast. Drew Garabo Live is in the house. He's Maurice, I'm Drew. And our good friend Duddy B is about to give you the second verse. Duddy?
No time like now. I'ma get it going, get the hell off of my cloud. There ain't no room and I keep growing. Watch me now, I'll go no-handed. Got your feet stuck in that granite. Can't stand still, no I can stand it. Keep it moving, other planets. Yeah, that new shit, that future, that old shit be useless. No time for that boat. Hang that nuisance from these nuisance. Yeah, highly elevated. I feel at home in my zone. Just wanna be sedated like my name was Joe Ramone. Bag of bones inside my closet. Bag of weed inside my pocket. Keep it there to keep me cool. Yeah, that drama I don't wanna, yeah. I run around.
It's really great to be here today. Thank you so much to Sending Show. A fabulous, fantastic, phenomenal Friday Sending Show led you right into where you are right now. You could have chosen anywhere in the world to be, and here we are together. Doesn't even matter what your agenda is. If you're here to laugh, if you're here to complain, if you're here to feel good, if you're here to feel bad, the point is you're here. Lick a shot,
Even the stoners have way back.
Lick a shot, lick a shot.
I watch the cat in them a clap. Lick a shot, booyaka, booyaka, see that.
You want to make big money this weekend?
Yes.
Bet on the Saints.
And you know the liquor shot from Medusa, sick of that. And every time we
Doesn't feel good.
boy, your quote on Twitter, that's some mark my word for word. Big up every.
There's no reason that they should beat our Buccaneers, but like the Black Eyed Peas, I got a feeling. Does that make me a bad fan? Oh no, how will I sleep? I love that. I like people who are such homers and blind fans that they think you have to expect their team to win every game. I remember when the Bolts played the Capitals in Game 7 about 6 or 7 years ago. I just knew we were going to lose the game at home.
Yeah.
Before the Hard Rock app existed, otherwise I would have made a ton of money, but I just knew the Capitals had outplayed us the entire series. We got very lucky to win 3 games. And I went on the air saying, season's over. Tonight we lose. Oh, you're a bad fan. Well, maybe, but I was right. Didn't feel good to be right. We'll talk about the Bolts and if it's time to panic or not next segment. But to start the show, if you don't mind, I'd love to slop the hogs. Our number is 800-771-1025.
We're going to slop out of the gate?
We are. We got a ton of stuff to give away. Now, you can't just call and say, give me that. You have to at least bring something to the table. You've got 30 to 60 seconds to convince us to give you either Mike Calta tailgate tickets for the next tailgate, which I think is 2 weeks from this Sunday, if my math is correct. That's November 9th. We've got concert tickets for, there's a show tomorrow, I believe. Stand by. Let me find the email from Mike Oliveira that tells me what we have to give away on this here radio program, because there's really good stuff. We've got Monster Jam, Celeste Barber, October 29th at the Hard Rock Events Center at Seminole Hard Rock, and I believe one pair of passes for the weekend to Reggae Rise Up in St. Pete. Again, you can't just call and say, give me that. You got to, in 30 to 60 seconds, it could be a sob story, could be an observation about the show, could be a question for Maurice or myself. Doesn't matter. Just bring something to the table as we slop the hogs. And don't take hogs as like a denigrating term. It's a term of endearment. Much like prize pigs. The people who showed up to when we used to do remotes out at car lots, although I believe Mike O is at a car lot tomorrow, so go join him. He's a great guy. He and Corey are awesome. But we used to call them prize pigs because they'd stand around and try to win concert tickets, and then when they were done at the Bone, they'd go over to Wild, find out where Orlando was going to be or Meredith was going to be, hang out with them, then Ann Kelly over at the Dove. And no loyalty, much like Medicine Man, 800-771-1025. Let's slop the hog. Hi there, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you today?
Hey, Drew, how are you?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you, Mo?
I'm doing well.
Well, I just wanted to see if you guys could maybe donate to the cause.
Pardon? What's
what? I just heard the music in the background. I was like,
yeah, I'm playing music in the background. I'm sorry that threw you off.
I thought you were playing them off.
I was thinking about it. I was definitely thinking about it.
No, I mean, Drew, honestly, the cause is I've been going through a couple of hard weeks. The reality is my wife is about to give birth in January. This is my first kid. I'm very stressed.
Sure.
And I was in Miami like 3 weeks ago, and we got into like a rear end accident where they hit us from the back. And no pun intended.
Is that how a rear end accident happens? They hit from the back?
Yeah.
The name is so enigmatic.
No, I mean, she's been going through it a lot. Right now I'm actually on my way to my therapy session, and it's been a pretty hard couple of weeks. And I was wondering maybe if, me and her could probably go out somewhere and like take our minds off of things, especially since like those are a little bit.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Give them something to shut them up.
Thank you. Exactly. How about Celeste Barber, October 29th at the Hard Rock Event Center, my good man?
That'd be amazing. I'd appreciate it so much, Drew. Thank you so much.
No problem. Just stop talking. There's a better song to slop the hogs. Trent Reznor has a lot of pig imagery in his songs. He has March of the Pigs. He's got Piggy. Something about him and pigs, much like Pink Floyd.
Yeah, well, I think I was going to say rock and roll, traditionally artists find some kindred spirit in the pig. And I do not know why.
Is it the fact that a female pig can have a 30-minute orgasm?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, remember what was Motley Crue's Generation Swine, and they all had pig masks on?
I do.
The Rolling Stones, didn't they have the severed head of a pig or a boar on the Beggar's Banquet or something like that?
If you say so. And, of course, let's not forget Green Jelly.
Why don't you sit right back?
Formerly known as Green Jello till they got sued.
I may tell you a tale. A tale of 3 little pigs and a big bag.
War Pigs by Black Sabbath.
War Pigs, right?
Dave Matthews Band has a song called Pig.
I think it's the excess that's attributed to pigs,
swine.
and rock and roll was all about excess.
Pearls Before Swine.
Yes, come on, man.
The Beatles had a song called Piggies. I don't know if is that the one that the Manson family used, like when they scrawled "Die Piggies" or whatever on the Tate LaBianca house?
I don't know.
Little piggies crawling in the dirt.
Oh, this is nice.
And for all the little piggies, life is getting worse.
Yeah, I don't think it made any of the greatest hits records.
Considering the fact that it's a Beatles song I've never heard of. Hey, you're in the Pigs. Who's this? Attaboy.
Would like to meet JP.
Who? What? Roger and JP? Is that what you said?
Would like to meet him at the tailgate.
I don't know what you're saying, sir. But thank you for the call. 800-771-1025.
Want to meet JP at the tailgate, Drew?
I think that's what he said. But is JP going to be at that tailgate?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know. Is he in town early for the Halloween?
No clue. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you?
Hey, what's up? Funny thing, I actually rear-ended that guy's wife, too. That's why he's in therapy. And that's
that is terrible, but funny. Terrible, but funny. I think this is my favorite Pig song.
Yeah, you.
Only song, the first song that Trent Reznor played drums on record.
Wow.
Hey, pig, piggy, pig, pig, pig.
Drew Garabo Live, who are you?
Sean, how you guys doing?
Hey, Sean, what's up, buddy?
Doing good. So I called you the other day about my tight end thing, and it hit last night for the one tight end from San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm giving you my college picks. Vanderbilt and my Orangemen are terrible right now, so take Georgia Tech on a 2-team parlay and take your beautiful lady out to dinner.
Oh, hold on one second. Vanderbilt, and you said take Georgia Tech on a 2-game parlay?
Yeah, because they're playing Syracuse, and we lost our tight end after we lost our quarterback after we beat Clemson. So we don't have any team right now.
Okay.
So you take that too, and then you take your lovely wife out to Burns Steakhouse.
Well, okay. She's my girlfriend. But, I mean, been together almost 6 years. We're pretty much married without the designation by the state. All right, stand by. We ain't splitting up anytime soon, that's for sure. At least I hope not, unless she's got weekend plans that I'm unaware of. Hope we're going to the Lightning game tomorrow. I'm looking for Vandy, and I'm looking for Georgia Tech, and I'm not seeing anything. And if I don't do it right now, sir, I'm going to forget. Do you think we could play Piggy Pie by Insane Clown Posse? You think that there's profanity on it?
Yes, absolutely.
He lives in a chicken, turkey, piggy neighborhood. He likes to F his sister and drink his moonshine.
There you go.
A typical redneck, filthy effing swine. Vanderbilt and Georgia Tech, right?
I'm going to have to get some of that action.
God, there's a lot of college football games tomorrow, Mo.
It's Saturday, Drew.
Yeah, that's right. College football Saturday, they call it.
I rode into town with my axe in
I got to be honest with you. I don't hate Insane Clown Posse nearly as much as I should. Maybe it's Senning's influence on me, but I actually think I kind of.
I don't think I've ever heard a song, and if that's them, I loved it. I wasn't mad at it at all.
I thought that Mike Moser had been hacked because he's putting all these weird tweets out there with a shirtless dude and a muscular dude that's clearly not him. But then he just tweeted 9 Inch Nails recorded their album Further Down the Spiral in the house where the Manson murders happened. I think that's why he's obsessed with pigs. But I don't think that's Mike. It's Mike Moser's account, but that's not Mike Moser. Moser, if someone has you tied up, please let us know. Hello, who are you?
Hey, this is Danny. How's it going?
Hey, Danny. Very well. Thank you. And yourself?
Pretty good on this glorious Friday.
Hells yeah.
So, last year I went to Reggae Rise Up for the very first time with my son.
So
He's
much
12.
fun. Yep, that's irresponsible.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
We actually got tickets from you guys last year.
Oops.
It was the last minute where Dizzy went out in the parking lot and started dishing them out to everybody.
Sure, I remember
I
that.
got lucky enough.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was lucky enough that I was working in the area, and I went and grabbed them.
That's cool. Cool story, man. Thank you. Can't do it 2 years in a row, that's for sure.
Come on.
Don't get greedy, dude. I mean, you already won. By the way, thank you to his Italian leather sofa in the YouTube chat. Don't know what it means, don't need to know what it means. But he typed a four-word phrase, Mo, that I'm going to demand that you tell me what movie it came from. All right? You ready?
Okay, ready.
Ziggy Piggy, Ziggy Piggy. That's Ziggy Piggy, Ziggy Piggy.
Ziggy Piggy. And
Anyone
I
our
know
age should know this. Anyone our age should know this.
I know it. I know it.
Ziggy Piggy, Ziggy Pig. In fact, Big Pig had the big song on their soundtrack.
Yeah.
I Can't Break Away. And I don't think you've ever seen this movie, which is one of the reasons.
I can't break away.
That's right.
Yeah.
But I don't think you've seen this movie.
Ziggy, I sound familiar. I do know Big Pig.
All right. That's odd that you do and that you haven't seen this movie.
I had the cassette.
That's very odd. Ziggy Piggy, Ziggy Pig was ordered by Napoleon Bonaparte while he was eating ice cream in an ice cream parlor, while Genghis Khan went crazy in the sporting goods store. One of the Go-Go's, Jane Weedland, I believe, played Joan of Arc.
I don't know that I've seen this film.
Well, it involves a little time-traveling phone booth.
Oh, man, nice.
And a little guru by the name of Rufus, played by George Carlin.
Yeah.
Ted Theodore Logan.
Yes.
And William H. Preston, Esquire. Excellent. Ziggy Piggy, Ziggy Pig. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew, how are you doing?
What up, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing wonderful.
Good.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know today was my last day of employment. I am officially retired.
We don't like that word retired. Thank you. Well, good. That's awesome. What did you do for so long? What was your career, sir? And congrats on making it to retirement.
I was a safety professional for 35 years. And let me tell you what, you guys on the radio have kept me entertained and informed.
Thank you.
For those long hours of sitting out and watching guys do what they do the best.
What's that?
I would really, really like to meet you guys in person. You may not be out to the tailgate party, but
I'm not allowed.
I've listened to you and Mike Calta, JP.
Thank you.
And yes, Mo, JP will be there November 9th.
Oh, hot damn.
Okay,
that's why that guy said that about JP. Well, that's pretty damn cool. Dude, hang on one second. I'll be happy to hook you up with a pair of Mike Calta tailgate tickets. That should be an absolute bless. What was the worst safety incident that you had while you were the chief safety superintendent inspector guy?
Well, the worst one I really can't tell you about because it involved a fatality. But there were several where there were some mishaps where like a 750-pound lead pipe fell on someone and crushed their foot.
Ooh.
There were just, too many out of a 35-year career. There was a lot. There was a lot, to discuss.
Yeah.
But, as far as percentage-wise, probably maybe, the safety industry has gone a long way in the past 35 years.
Oh, that's good.
All
right. Okay, listen, hang on one second, my good man, and, you'll get your friggin' silver watch, don't you worry, and hold on one sec. I'm going to get you hooked up with those Mike Out to Tailgate passes, all right?
Well, thank you very much, Drew. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely, buddy.
People love to talk themselves out of tickets that they won.
Yeah, if I were calling this show, the minute that a jackass like me said, hey, you've got the tickets, I would shut up.
Yeah, y'all go cool.
Thanks. I'll just now shut up and let you dictate what happens from here. 800-771-1025. Shout out to if Sarah is my wife, then shout out to my brother-in-law, Mitchell, who texted me Landman, because that's a safety. And have you watched Landman?
No, not yet.
Billy Bob Thornton?
I'm starting to get Billy Bob Thornton as the same character in everything that he does.
He is a washed-up alcoholic loser in everything he plays. But listen, Danny McBride is Danny McBride in everything he plays.
You're not wrong.
Know your strength.
I have to catch up on this last season of Tulsa, and then I'm okay.
Tulsa?
Yeah.
That's like watching friggin' that M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong movie instead of 25th Hour.
Well, maybe.
Man, Landman's so good. Billy Bob and his crazy ex-wife. Oh, man, he's so great. He's like, well, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have lived there. And then Goliath, he's like, well, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have.
Yeah. I mean, it's on my radar.
All right. It's good. And I think season 2 is coming very soon, too. And so am I. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew, man, it's Kale. How you doing?
Hey, Kale. What's up, dude?
Not much. I just had a little bit of a story about trying to get the Reggae Rise Up. I think it was 2 years ago, me and my girlfriend, we went up there, and we're supposed to be getting tickets from someone that was up there, and ended up spending the whole weekend up there. We didn't get to make it in. She was mad at me.
Oh, wait, what was your supposed hookup supposed to be? I got to know how this happened, because last year, I don't think I ever said this on the air. I ended up with an extra pair of VIP wristbands last year. And so some lady hit me up on social media, and she was like, hey, I wanted to go down there, but I didn't get tickets. I said, your timing's very fortuitous. I'm going to leave 2 wristbands on the wheel well of my vehicle, and here's where it's parked. You want to come on down? They're all yours. And sure enough, she came and got them, and she had herself an absolute blast. So I'd love to hook you up if you got a good one.
I hope it wasn't her and she took somebody else.
That'd be pretty funny. That'd be pretty damn funny. So wait, who are you supposed to get the tickets from?
It was somebody that she had talked to. She does like some continuing education. She's a massage therapist, and she has classes over there. And we just happened to be there that weekend.
That's funny they call it continuing education for massage therapists, because they won't let you finish.
Boom!
There's your Friday entertainment. Are you not entertained?
I'm good.
Very, man. Always by you, man. I've been listening to you I've been listening to the station since it was classic rock.
It's really a rhetorical question, more than anything else. All right, so you work out this illicit massage therapist education thing. Why didn't the lady show up with the tickets?
She just never showed, wouldn't respond to any messages or anything.
All right. I hate to put you on the spot, but it is a Friday, and we're all about that entertainment. If you can give me an impromptu little reggae rap about the mishaps that caused you to miss Reggae Rise Up last year, just break me off a little something, and we'll get...
Hold on.
Can I just give you one piece of unsolicited advice?
Yeah.
Don't use the S word again. I would say, if I'm doling out advice on how to win tickets on our show, maybe don't use profanity that has to make us hit the dump button. It's going to make me way less inclined to give you tickets as if I was going to anyway, which I wasn't. Go on.
So let's see.
I'm a dumb ass, and I not like to curse. I got on the radio and I didn't rehearse. My dumb ass didn't go last year. Why? Because I drank too much beer. And my wife, she makes money tossing dudes off. I walk into the room and I cough, and the dude goes, what's your husband doing here? And she says, don't worry, he's queer. And I go, because the penis penis hit the back of my throat and You ain't getting no tickets, homie.
Not a chance.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you today?
Hey, Drew. It's Tom again.
Hey, Tom again. Who's Tom the first? Oh, did you already get? You're the retired guy. Sorry, we don't use that word. You're the guy who's not working anymore. It's the R word. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew. Hey, Mo. Great show so far, man.
Thanks, pal. It's still young. Plenty of time to go down the
Thanks, man. Nick here. I got a little story to tell you about. You turned us on to Little Stranger a couple years ago.
Hells
and yeah, man. And so we got tickets to see them with the Dirty Heads and the Keys.
Woo!
And yeah, but my son had a tragic accident, got a brain injury, wasn't able to go. Me and my wife fell in love with the Dirty Heads, went to the show anyways, and
good for you. You can't let your I always say you can't let your son's TBI stand between you and live music. You know, a lot of people will tell you, you know, if your son gets a traumatic brain injury, you got to be with him. No way, dude. Don't let that little inconvenience stand between you and great bands.
It wasn't. It's not like that. We left him or anything like that at all.
Hey, man, listen.
And he actually, we bought the VIP tickets to the Janis show, and he had a little setback and couldn't make it. Ended up, Little Stranger sent him a signed T-shirt, all of that, and met with like Mr. Feinstein, like a fan of theirs, helped us out with them, helped us facilitate that, gave away our tickets for free. Saturday is my wife's birthday. My dad had a stroke on Monday, and we had to sell our Dirty Head tickets. So I just didn't know if that was enough of a sob story.
It's a great sob
Little
story.
Stranger at Reggae Rise Up or not?
It is. If ever there was one, it is. And I'm going to be seeing those guys real soon, like real soon. So I'm going to share that story with them. And in case anybody's wondering who Little Stranger is, this one's dedicated to your kid because it's called Busted Brain. Coincidentally enough. So hold on, and I'll get your info for those Reggae Rise Up tickets, homie.
I appreciate it, Drew.
Shout out to Matt and D. I love you guys.
Yeah, boy, should keep
it a lot.
Steal your hubcaps, the good club from me cut last. It's a dope track if you won't push back, but you gotta bring aside if you won't push back. Steal your hubcaps, the good club from me cut last. It's a dope track if you won't push back, but you gotta bring aside if you won't push back. Get out!
Never mind, sit
Little
back
Stranger
down.
with Jarv.
Never mind, sit back down.
Busted Brain for that guy's kid with the TBI who ruined their time last year at Reggae Rise Up.
Track, feel free to delete it.
Yeah, Mike should keep it.
Fine, keep it. I creep through the dark like a thief with a 38 special in a black ski mask beanie. Yeah. Taking all my bacon and I'm making a monument dedicated to my lady in Las Vegas, Nevada. Got out of jury duty and I spent the day with your daughter. She yelling out salam alaikum on a lake of salami. The Tamagotchi in my pocket sitting next to the wallet. Looking the while I find a condom and a couple of dollars. I got a rock about Beretta, mess around and I lock it and load it and cock it. Drop a hollow tip in your Crocs. Let me see the circuits. Show me how you work it. If you're worth it, give me a motherboard. I kinda desire rewiring it right now.
Love these guys. Fun, right?
What's the name of this song?
This is Busted Brain.
I like this a lot.
It's a great one. Radiohead, I'm vibing. Radiohead, I'm vibing. I'm stuck inside my head. I'm stuck inside my house. All right. Let's get this show started for reals, huh? We'll talk. I'm not Jodie Foster, and this is not a panic room, okay? And Forrest Whitaker doesn't get away at the end. But when we come back, we'll talk about the appropriate level of concern for our Tampa Bay Lightning Go Bolts.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Folks may encounter delays leaving St. Pete out to the Howard Franklin due to an obstruction just past the 4th Street entrance. In Pinellas, there's a bad wreck causing delays along Drew Street to the west of Belcher. There's also one northbound on US 19 just past State Road 580. In Hillsborough, an earlier accident southbound on I-75 approaching I-4 is now off on the left shoulder, but continue expecting delays just from the congestion. This is Jim with traffic.
Save time and money with mobile service at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. They come to you and perform on-site simple repairs or routine maintenance. Schedule mobile service with Jerry Ohm today. Online at jerryohm.com. Tampa is Ohm country. See dealer for complete details.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com.
You know, here in Florida, we don't get proper changing colors on the trees or a real crisp breeze, but you know what we do get? A beautiful grilling season. And the perfect partner for any grill is Wild Fork Foods. Whether you want to do burgers and dogs and some barbecue chicken for the family, or get a little crazy and do a big old brisket, maybe a pork butt, maybe some wild game like some get-a-tail. They've got it all at unbelievable prices with locations in St. Pete, West Chase, and South Tampa. Check them out today at wildforkfoods.com.
Stingray Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Steve Hurley, owner of Stingray Chevrolet. With the economic landscape in a constant state of flux, consumers are understandably concerned about how car prices will be affected. While no one has a crystal ball to predict the future, I will say that if you're planning on purchasing a new vehicle in the next year, now would be a good time to pull the trigger. Luckily, our inventory here at Stingray is in great shape with over 700 new and pre-owned vehicles available, including a huge selection of Chevy trucks and SUVs. And since saving money is on the top of everyone's mind, remember that Stingray on I-4 has no dealer fee, and that automatically saves you $1,000 to $1,500. So while other dealers will charge a hefty fee on top of the advertised price of the vehicle, rest assured that you won't pay that here. StingrayChevrolet.com, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4. Exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Waterman Properties, Tampa Bay's trusted general contractors for over 20 years, want to work for you. From demolition and project management to full renovations and custom home builds, Waterman can handle any project from start to finish. These guys don't just build homes and outdoor spaces, they build relationships with honesty and pride in every project. Waterman is all about quality. No shortcuts, no cutting corners, just solid craftsmanship you can count on. Get a free estimate for any project. Go to watermanproperties.net or call 813-715-7383. watermanproperties.net. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Is your financial advisor offering you up to a 30% upfront bonus? Or are they promising you up to 10% growth per year, all for your retirement income? If not, then you need to come to Trajan Wealth. I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. If you have a plan to retire within the next 10 years, don't wait only to find out it's too late. I've seen hardworking folks like you retire only to be required to go back to work, all because their advisor told them guarantees like these were too good to be true. They're not. That's up to $30,000 upfront or up to $10,000 per year on $100,000, all guaranteed for retirement income. Don't keep working when you're supposed to be retired, and don't let any financial advisor tell you it's too good to be true. Call Trajan today, 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Annuities, non-advisory products. DBA Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
When it comes to your home, trust matters. That's why WeatherTight Windows creates the Trust Program. No money down, no payments, and no interest until your windows are installed. It's hard to trust anything these days. Social media, the news, phone calls from people who sound like they're your kids or your grandkids, but you can trust that WeatherTight Windows will deliver quality, integrity, and peace of mind. And don't forget that WeatherTight is offering 30% off your entire window purchase for the month of October.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
I'm Ultima Morgan. Every year, almost 30,000 babies in America are born with birth injuries. It's every parent's worst nightmare. If your child suffered a birth injury, please call our firm to find out if we can help.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
It's October at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, and that means it's Pinktober. And the Pinktober Poker Open will be kicking off on the 15th and will feature over $400,000 in guarantees, with a portion of the proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Remember to sign up for a Unity card at the Players Club and receive 50% off voucher for Fresh Harvest Buffet. Get a free limited edition Hard Rock t-shirt and up to $200 on them. There's so many great restaurants and so many options to win. Stop on in and see them at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Tampa.
Hurry in for kickoff savings at Crown Hyundai. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with 0 down or make
make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Tucson SE for only $259 a month. All are backed by owner assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 36-month lease, 10K miles a year, $39.99 due at signing plus dealer fee and electronic finance.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensate for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
1 in 8 women will face breast cancer. But the Breast Cancer Research Foundation is changing that. With breakthroughs in prevention and treatment, we're not just saving lives. We're rewriting the future, giving those diagnosed more time to not just survive, but thrive. This is the moment. This is the mission. Support breast cancer research. Until 1 in 8 is none in 8.
Meet up with John Senning Sunday from noon to 2 at Wild Fork Foods on 10601 Sheldon Road off Linebaugh. Win cool prizes like a Modelo cooler, Busch Gardens Aloe screen passes, lightning tickets, and more. Plus, check out the great offerings at Wild Fork on Sheldon and Linebaugh this Sunday with John Senning from noon to 2.
Accidents happen in a second. Take a second to call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Clear skies tonight, low humidity, and a great night to be outside. We'll see lows bottoming out about 68 degrees. Plenty of sunshine on Saturday. A bit breezy, some afternoon clouds in the mix, a high in the upper 80s, and a bit more humid on Sunday.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Place by the sea. If the ship breaks down, you can always find me. Dirty J chilling underneath a shady tree. Our fans are always welcome with a friend.
If you've never seen Dirty Heads in concert, they are one of the best live bands you're ever going to see. This is going to be the first time I've missed them in this area since I became a fan about 7 years ago. They're just so damn good. Senning turned me on to them. I knew who they were because they had played some 97X gigs. It didn't resonate with me for whatever reason. And the first time I saw them, I was like, okay, I get it now. Drove to Orlando to see them for the summer vacation tour. They're great, and they're playing Sunday at England Brothers Park. I recommend you go. I'll have to miss them because of a thing I'm doing that I'm super psyched about. If you'd like to join Maurice and me by telephone, we'd encourage that. 800-771-1025. You can join the Broccoli Bunch on the YouTube chat. John Senning's got the vroom room. We got the Broccoli Bunch. Your first time in there, just drop a broccoli emoji. You don't need to know why. We're just big on broccoli here. It's a cruciferous vegetable, I believe. Had some for lunch today with some delicious swordfish. Okay, so we are the official broadcast partner of the Tampa Bay Lightning, which is great because I'm a huge Tampa Bay Lightning fan. Do I love the fact that sometimes our show is abbreviated by Lightning games? I do not, but there's nothing I can do about it. And I'm one of those people where if there's nothing I can do about it, I don't spend time worrying about it because there's nothing I can do about it. It's pointless, right? Shout at the wind. Plus, it's pretty kick-ass that the Lightning are on our station. So if that comes at the inconvenience of my listening habits when Mo was on at night or my own radio program, so be it. It's an honor to have him here, and I'll gladly yield my airtime so that you can listen to, all the fine broadcasters that they have there. Great to hear Phil back last night, although it did not help because we lost again. We are the Lightning, according to the Tampa Bay Times. The Lightning, whether you use is or are, I don't care. It's a singular team, but there are many people on that team. So the Lightning is off to their worst start, I believe, in franchise history. Now, there's just no prettying that up. That ain't good.
No.
I don't know what you know about sports. You might not be a sports expert like Maurice. But John Romano, great columnist for the Tampa Bay Times, headline, "It's official. This qualifies as the worst start in Lightning history." The most curious thing to me is that we are not playing terrible hockey. We are staying competitive in games right up until the third period when we lose. I believe we have won one game. We have lost 6. So of the first 7 games, we are 1-4-2. 2 because we had 2 games go to overtime, I believe, where you get 2 points there. So breaking down late in the game, no bueno. You can be as panicked or as pissed off as you want. I'm going to tell you something that might not make you feel any better about it, but it might make you understand it a little bit. When you go all in to win now, as the Lightning did about 4 or 5 years ago when we won 2 cups back-to-back, when you push all your chips in, you're mortgaging your future. Win now means that you're going to have 3 or 4 seasons down the road, some struggles.
Yeah,
and guess what? We be struggling. We're on the struggle Zamboni. And that's okay. Remember the great times when we won 2 cups in a row and then went to the finals the next year. Those were awesome.
Glorious.
So last year we lose to the Panthers in the first round. Bummer. This year, if we keep this up, we'll be very lucky if we make the NHL playoffs. Bummer. But man, Stammer, Cooch, Pat Maroon, those were glory days. Does it make you feel any better about this season? No. But let's have a little perspective. We're, like Coach Cooper said it best, right now we're not making a ton of mistakes, but when we are, we're getting burned. It's still a very entertaining product to listen to on your radio, to watch on your television, and even better, in person. Ain't going to stop me from going to games. I have a great time when I go to a game, whether we win or lose, whether I'm sitting in the Mark or regular people seats. I prefer the Mark because there's food there. But they put such an entertaining product out there. It's more about making experiences and memories with your friends and family than it is winning games for me. Hello there, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you?
Hey, Drew, it's Tony.
Hey, Tony, what's up, dude?
Not much. Just want to weigh in on the Lightning.
Yeah, you know more than most. Tony is I call him a hockey expert.
Yeah, it's just on all these fan groups and stuff. They're all like, they want to fire Cooper and all this and do bench Cooch. But we can lose the rest of the season. Don't fire Cooper. But one thing I do agree with, if you remember last season, Kucherov was off to an awful start as well. But Coop held him accountable. He benched the whole first line for the third period.
Yep.
And that really lit a spark on there. I'd like to see that. And not just them not singling them out, but Emil Lilleberg, he seems to take 2 or 3 penalties a game. And he's out right on the next shift. They put him back out. I'd like to see a little bit more accountability held.
Yeah, that's a really good point. And Kucherov is such an enigma to me because as skilled as he is, and he is one of the greatest hockey players ever to don skates, he makes some plays out. That third period, he just turned the puck over so carelessly, and that led to the game-winning goal. And you hate to see it,
And it wasn't that he turned the puck over because he makes brilliant passes like that. It's by a millimeter. The problem is he made that turnover, and he didn't get back-to-back check to play defense on it.
Right.
He just pouted and watched it go by, and that's what I want to see accountability held for.
Yeah, you're right. And if there is a knock on the guy, and he takes hockey more seriously than anybody in the world, but if there is a knock, when something doesn't go his way, you'll get 30 seconds to a minute of him melting down, smashing his stick against the goalie cage. He could use a little bit of get back on defense. Good call, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you,
All right, thanks, buddy.
Appreciate you, Tony.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, of course you were, Mo. Just didn't want to show Tony up.
Well, let's let the listener speak first, Drew. But, yeah, what he said.
800-771-1025 is the number. A lot of new people dropping broccoli in the YouTube chat, which I love to see. If you're brand new in there, just drop a little broccoli. 800-771-1025. I don't know why I try to make sense of what Marine Rob says. Like sometimes I'll look and I'm like, he's like, oh, you're always so mean to me. I'm not, Rob. You make it impossible to like you. You make it very difficult. You go out of your way. Here's a perfect example. You know our relationship with Mike's weather page. Love the dude.
Yeah.
Like, Mike doesn't have to come on our show. No. He doesn't need us. He's got millions of followers around the globe. He doesn't need us. We need him to give storm info. Mike's weather page is a good friend of mine. His wife works out my gym. I love Mike. I see him socially. Mike puts up a post on the Mike's weather page account about to go on Fox. The first comment, Marine Rob, make sure you give a shout out to Drew Garabo and John Senning. Don't do that. Just don't. Don't do that. I like to say he means well, and I think maybe he does. And Rob, I like you. I love your support of this radio station, of John and me. I met your mom, and she was super nice. But make it less difficult to like you. No, make it less difficult to dislike
you.
Yeah. No, I said it right the first time.
Yes, you did. Yeah,
make it less difficult to like you. Yeah. Don't make it so hard. Don't go out of your way to say things. Oh, more broccoli. I love to see it. Whoop, whoop, Underground Psychos. It's YouTube. Look up 1025 The Bone and Drew Garabo Show, and you can join the Broccoli Bunch. Hello there, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, what's happening, fellas?
Just chopping broccoli. Chopping broccoli.
Hey, broccoli. So I want to talk you off the ledge with the lightning and the bolts. But first, I want to thank you because
I'm on no ledge. I am embracing what's happening. We could lose every damn game for the rest of the season, and I ain't going to be on no ledge. I have a good time, but go ahead.
Okay, well, I want to thank you because, I grew up in Iowa without a NFL team or a hockey team. So I was basically a college football fan. I never watched either of them. You got me into the Bucks this year. Oh. You kept talking about what a fun team they were.
Yeah.
And, it seems like with Baker, you're going to take the good with the bad.
Yep.
And hope he gets hot in the end.
For sure.
And as far as the Lightning, I thought hockey was the stupidest thing in the world.
Me too.
And whenever it was like the second of their back-to-back, and I saw them after they won, just the way they partied with that cup. I'm like, these guys are unbelievable, and I'm a fan for life, so I appreciate that. Does the NFL have like a equivalent to the Stanley Cup?
It's the Lombardi Trophy that they hoist when they win the Super Bowl.
Lombardi's nuts all over your face, Drewski.
Lombardi's
no.
Listen, great setup.
Yes.
Let me try to help that make sense, because I want you to have gotten me, because I fell for it easily. I fell for your very clever setup and ruse. Well done, extremely well done. I'm just Lombardi's.
No.
Let's not be so quick, Maurice. I'd like to Lombard these nuts.
There's no action being described. There's no such thing as Lombardi.
Is there French Lombard? Lombardi's nut. No, guy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to throw a flag on the play because.
Perfect setup.
Great.
Stumbled on the delivery and then on the execution, and then the delivery was not a payoff. Yeah.
There was something there. You could have easily gotten me, and now I'm on guard for the rest of the show. But Lombardi's, no.
I mean, man, he laid it out real nice.
I want to get God. Like I want you to have gotten me, but I don't know that you got me. Shout out to the power of Chris compels you in the Broccoli Bunch. Whoop, whoop. Polk County representing Southside. Uncle Nick's Deli for life, yo. Shout out to Uncle Nick's. And here's Rob again. Why am I being blasted for something 3 days ago and I took it down when you said it bothered you, Drew? You don't get it. It's the fact that you thought to do that in the first place. That is the obstacle between us and liking you. And trust me, Senny's going to be nice to you, but he feels the same way I do. I don't mean to dime you out, John. Hello there, Drew Garabo Live.
Hello, can you hear me?
Whoa, that's a cool-ass voice and echo effect you got going on there. What's up, dude?
Oh, I was just, am I talking to 102 at the phone right now?
As opposed to?
I was just curious because I reached out to you guys like many years ago about, because I saw that you were part of the Tampa Bay the Lightning broadcast team.
Yes, yeah, I'm somewhat adjacent. I like to think of my program as the Lightning pre-game show.
Yeah, because I was wondering if I could ask for Phil Esposito's autograph. I was like, nobody ever got back to me about this.
Oh, I remember you. I think you called my show looking for Espo's autograph. Damn. And
yeah.
Oh, man. And, last year, Mo and I had Phil on the show with us. I very easily could have, had I remembered, could have had him scrawl something down for you. But alas, you're in another state, right?
I'm all the way in Canada. It's a 5-hour flight from where I am over to Tampa or something.
Oh my God, where in Canada are you, sir?
Edmonton. Yes.
What
the unfortunate distinction of losing to the Panthers twice in a row.
Oh, that's right.
You get the idea.
What is the? Oh man, you guys have that wacky French fry with the gravy and the cheese curds.
Poutine, yep.
Yeah, how about poutine these nuts all over your face? Boom! Oh, sacre bleu! Sacre bleu! What has happened?
French suck.
Sorry. Yes. So Phil's autograph. Man, I don't know how to handle autograph requests. And I don't know why I remember this, but you had some you collect hockey memorabilia or something like that.
I do, yes, I do. It's been, I think, 3 years since I last called you guys. I still remember having this conversation. It's I think we went off about WWE wrestling the last time we were talking.
It's possible. That was when John was on the show.
The Pittsburgh Penguins actually were very, very accommodating with this type of stuff.
Oh, good for the Penguins. So the connection's so interesting. Are you calling from a regular phone? Is it a Canadian phone? Why is the connection so different?
I'm calling from this service that allows me to call from pretty much anywhere in the U.S. with a Canadian number, I guess.
I got you. When you called the first time, did I favor you with my rendition of "O Canada" or did I not?
I don't remember it. Yeah, I think that was.
That means I did not, because let me tell you, it is one of the most memorable things that'll ever happen to you. If I may, just to show contrition for the D's Nuts joke. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see the rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Remove the terrorist, President Trump.
Bravo. It's a pretty good rendition, I gotta say.
How the hell do you know that?
Because the Lightning, since I've been a fan, play several Canadian opponents, and every time they do at the formerly Amalie Arena, now Benchmark, they play "O Canada." They played it so many times, and I sang along so many times that I just learned the song by indoctrination. Whew. That was a real treat. All right, I'll tell you what. I don't know if I asked you to email me the first time, but I'm going to ask you to email me this time. No promises, no demands. Love is a battlefield.
I get that, yeah. I get that. It's not a guarantee thing if I send things through mail. If I bumped into Phil Esposito in Sarasota for something, then it's a different story.
I would take proper channels. If you shoot me an email, Drew, DREW, at thebone, THEBONE, online.com. And then just say Esposito request. I will get it to the right channels, and maybe we'll make something happen. Espo's a great guy, phenomenal broadcaster, hockey legend, and I'll do whatever I can to help out you, Mr. Canada.
Yeah, because I contacted Mike Oliviero the first time, but this guy. I never heard anything back from him or from the radio station.
Well,
then.
no need to throw anybody under the bus, but I like Olivero. Okay, well, shoot me an email, and with me and Mike O, we're gonna see what we can do for you, my good man. I hope we can work something out. And before I let you go, did you hear what Canadian prog rock band is reforming with a female drummer and going on tour?
Oh, yeah. I think it was Rush.
Yeah, you better rush on over here and let me put these nuts all over your face. Oh, sauce my blue, I did it again.
French suck.
Breaking news, Canada has declared war on the United States of America. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you? Too much entertainment in the first hour. Hello?
Hey, Drew. I'm a pig. I'm coming up to the strong.
I don't know what you just said, but it was probably lame. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Hey, just wanted to share a fun fact with you guys. Much like the Nine Inch Nails song Star Effer, every time you hear Trent reference a pig, talking about Courtney Love.
That's not true. That's an urban legend.
It is.
Is Trent Reznor... Oh, you hung up. Is Trent Reznor talking about Courtney Love?
Find out. I'm going to go. I bet this is true.
He uses... Every time he poops, auto-completed. Is Trent Reznor talking about Courtney Love every time he poops? Every time he uses the word pig. Okay. No, Trent Reznor is not referring to Courtney Love every time he uses the word pig, and the meaning of the term varies across different Nine Inch Nails songs and contexts. While his feud with Love has been well documented, the word pig has been used to describe multiple people and concepts. The Manson murders, the music industry, former bandmate Richard Patrick.
Oh.
You know the dude from Filter.
Filter, I love Filter.
The brother of the dude who played Terminator, Robert Patrick.
Right, yes, correct.
He used to be in Nine Inch Nails. Left the band to form Filter. And I guess Trent, he wasn't too fond of that. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
I just wanted to say that was a great O Canada.
Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I do belt it out when I go to Bolts game. Ooh, who are we playing? Oh, no, we're playing the Ducks on Saturday. I am going. I really wish. I wish they'd play O Canada since hockey is kind of Canadian a little bit. I wish we'd play O Canada at every game, even when we don't play, because, you know.
That'd still be a good game, and that's a great time. It's an early start, right?
Nope. No. I don't think so. I think it's a 7 p.m.
No, I think it's 5.
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I'm sure glad you said that. Let me get out my Tampa Bay Lightning app.
I'm almost positive.
All right.
Because somebody's being preempted.
Oh, God. All right. Stand by. Oh, man, I'm so glad you said that. Lightning. By the way, if you don't have the Tampa Bay Lightning app, you should. It's really good. If you go to games or not, 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Looks like I'll adjust my hat tricks plans accordingly because I got to get me some hat tricks Dave Way wings before the game. Hello, who are you?
Good afternoon. Listen, I was listening to JP this morning, and he said it's a lady by the name. Do you remember Pookie? That bit you did? It's been many years ago. I don't know if you remember or not, but he's talking about a lady named Pookie in prison for laundering. But the bit you did, you did a prank call. It called somebody and said you're looking for Pookie. Do you remember that?
No.
It was just, oh my God, it was just fantastic. But peed myself.
Oh, I'm
when you
sorry.
did that
Are
bit.
you okay?
Yeah, it was a prank call.
All right, let me just. We haven't really done prank calls on the show, but hold on. I'm using my John Senning lookup. Are you sure that wasn't Galvin?
No, I'm positive.
I'm pretty sure. No, you're not. You're not positive. I'm pretty sure.
He's positive.
I'm
Drew.
pretty sure that was it because I just searched in the best of folder. And segment 5 from many years ago on the Mike Calta show, possibly even the Cowhead show, then Galvin calls another Sanford citizen, and we listen to the Pookie and Ray Ray call. So while you were indeed positive, I am positive that you were wrong, and that was not me.
Oh,
and you have not only
Lord.
wasted my time with the prank call that I did years ago, you have wasted my time with the prank call somebody else did years ago, thus making you the lamest ass caller of the day, week, and possibly millennium.
Well, thank you.
Sucking up. Okay, thanks for wasting our time. What do you do for work so I can show up on Monday and waste your time like you wasted ours?
Well, if you drive a trash truck, that's how you'd see me.
All right. I'm gonna steal your sanitation truck. I'm gonna let my friend John Senning live out his dreams by riding on the back because that's what he's always wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be just doing donuts around the neighborhood, wasting your time. Like you wasted ours today.
Why would the dream be to ride on the back, man? Wouldn't you want to control the arm, be up there in the cab, man, lifting the trash cans?
John he wants to ride on the back, okay?
And smell the trash?
All you can eat. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Good evening, Drew, Mo.
Hi.
So glad you're talking about the Lightning tonight and their abysmal performance, but I grew up watching the Lightning. My dad worked for him when I was a kid.
Oh, cool.
And the biggest thing I always remembered was you have to still support your team whether they win or lose.
Absolutely.
So does it suck to see them lose?
Yes.
Yes. But support the team no matter what.
Dude, exactly. Go for the experience. Watch them on TV. It's not like we're getting blown out as soon as the opening face-off happens. Like, we're staying in games. It's competitive.
Right.
It's fun.
We're still scoring, but I mean, I'm hoping so. 30th anniversary at Benchmark next year.
Oh,
let's go for the cup then.
Hell yeah! Let's not write off this year just yet. We're off to our worst start, but that doesn't mean we can't turn it around. I mean, 1 win in 7 games is.
It's asking a lot, Drew.
We've been spoiled as a franchise.
Yeah.
There are teams like the Buffalo Sabres. I don't think they've been to the NHL playoffs since Abraham Lincoln was in the White House. Was Abraham Lincoln ever in the White House? When they built the White House? Was that like John Quincy Adams?
Oh, he would have been in the White House.
Yeah, no. It was like John Quincy Adams or John Adams or James Madison or Dolly Madison. Dolly Madison, every time I think of presidents, I think of James Madison and I think of Dolly Madison, not because of the First Lady. And old people like me will remember this, which, pause. Do you remember BJ and the Bear?
Sure.
Okay, good. Old people like me will remember that when the Snoopy cartoons would come on, and you only had, when we were kids, Charlie Brown Christmas, You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, Snoopy Come Home, Great Pumpkin. There may have been one other thrown in there, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Whenever they would have a Charlie Brown special, you'd see the special thing on your TV, and you know something cool is going to happen. It was always sponsored by Dolly Madison Cakes. They were a rival of Hostess and Drake's. And I don't know that I ever had one, but for some reason, those Dolly Madison cakes just really stuck in my memory. To this very day, I remember them.
They were big in Chicago where I grew up.
Were they?
Yeah.
Were they the Chicago version of Tasty Cakes?
They could have been. I think they were. Wasn't Dolly Madison's main rival Lil Debbie?
That bitch. Dolly Madison is now owned by Hostess Brands.
Oh, man.
The original
they got bought
bakery
up.
is closed. They did. The brand was launched in 1937 and inspired by First Lady Dolly Madison. Today, products like golden cream cakes. You want to give your girl a golden cream pie? Oh, that's. Please forget I said that. Zingers and cupcakes are available under the Dolly Madison brand name. You know what I used to love as a kid until I started hating them is the Hostess fruit pies. Remember they're shaped like that, and they're all like the glazed sugar on
it got
top?
all on your thing.
Oh.
I didn't hate them, but they were very sugary.
Oh,
it wouldn't be my go-to.
I think they had grape flavor.
They did,
and blueberry and cherry.
Yeah.
Oh,
cherry was so sweet.
My least favorite of the cakes in the Hostess family was the snowball. I've always hated flaked coconut. That texture is just repulsive. And one time I was dating a girl, and she's like, "Do you want a snowball?" And there I was thinking I was getting a repulsive Hostess cake, and instead, I got to say, whatever she gave me tasted very familiar.
It's all on you.
I love me some me. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew, how you doing?
Were you going over strategy with somebody there? Like, it sounded like an NFL coach was in your headset. Like, all right, now what we're going to do is we're going to run the Omaha Wildcat Circle 3 on Z.
No, I was explaining to my girlfriend what an actual snowball was, what you were talking about.
I guess that's better than her showing you what it is.
Yeah, I was about to go into the conversation of maybe later tonight, but no.
I freaking love it. What's up, dude?
I'm good. So I'm going to try to pull at your heartstrings. I've always wanted to go to Reggae Rise Up. I wanted to take my sister. She had a really hard year last year. Her husband died, had a seizure, fell in the pool and drowned. She came home and found him. And then she met a guy on Tinder, fell in love with him, moved to Connecticut. He stole all the money that she had from him. No. Drew, come on. No. It was the pool, not the floor.
I mean, the band is Drowning Pool, homie. All right, I'll take what I can get. You said the dude had a stroke in a pool, and I played Drowning Pool. Okay,
yeah,
don't be critiquing.
She came home and found me. It was terrible. Anyway, she found a guy on Tinder. They got together. She sold her house and gave this guy all her money, and he took it all. And I love her so
is it
much.
The Tinder swindler?
Yes. I don't know if it's that guy, but
I'm sorry. So
he is one.
This is your ex-girlfriend we're talking about?
No, my sister.
Oh, same thing.
My sister, who I love very much, and she's put me out to a lot of great reggae bands, and I've always wanted to go with her to this. And I was kind of hoping maybe I could get tickets.
Oh, it's a very heartfelt tale. Do me a solid and give me a call next week. Just remind me you've got a horrible story that's full of tragedy, and if we have a pair next week, I'll give them to you. I've given out my allotment of Reggae Rise Up tickets this week. Otherwise, you did indeed tug at my heartstrings a bit, and so you know I'll do what I can. Hopefully, we'll have a pair next week for you, man.
I appreciate that very much, Drew.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Mo.
Yep.
You guys are great.
You and your girlfriend have fun tonight.
Yeah. Ooh, hey.
You imagine if he was like, hey, I don't get the snowball reference he made. She'd be like, oh, I'll show you tonight. Oh, okay. That sounds fun. I'm up to new experiences. Drew Garabo Live. Hello. Hope you're not going out to dinner.
Hey, Drew. Hey, Mo. Happy Friday, gentlemen.
Hi. You too, man. Thank you.
Absolutely. A couple things. One,
Guys having a hard time with one.
I know. This is going to be a long call.
You got this, man. Come on. I believe in you.
Let's think about this.
Right.
I'm thinking about all of the awful things that just transpired on the radio. I'm like, holy hell, and I lost my train of thought. Let's get this back here. Okay. We are talking about something on the radio, the Canadian guy. That wasn't it. What was it? It was something to the effect of...
Are you all right?
Yeah, man, I'm doing great. I'm
okay.
But I'll call back. I'll call back like the other guy next week and give you a heartfelt story.
No, don't call back. Ever. What's the, which Violent Femmes song? This is the one. When he said first things first or number one or what? It made me think of this awesome Violent Femmes song. I want to see if I remember all the counting in this song. Stand by.
Situation gets rough, then I start to panic. It's not enough. It's just a habit, kid, you're sick. Well, darling, this is it. You can all just kiss off into the air. Behind my back, I can see them stare. They hurt me bad, but I don't mind. They hurt me bad, they do it all the time.
Were you a Violent Femmes guy, Mo?
They do it all the time.
No.
They do it all the time. They do it all the time.
I respect them.
They respect you. All right. I hope you know that this will go down on your permanent record. Oh, yeah? Well, don't get so distressed. Okay, we got
I take
one, because you left me, and two from my heart, and three from my heartache, and four from my headache, and five from my loneliness, and six from my sorrow, and seven, no tomorrow, and eight, I forgot what 8 was for, but nine's for the lost cause, 10 is for everything.
Oh, you can all just
Hell yeah.
I do like that song.
True Garabo Live, hello. They're way
I
more than
remember
just
what it
Blister in the
was.
Sun. Oh,
Yeah.
good. What's up?
Okay, the two things. The first thing is that there's something going on Central St. Pete this Sunday is Halloween. Didn't know if anybody from the Bone was going to test drive their costumes out there this Sunday. Secondly, I wish that Canadian guy would have been like, oh, hey, Drew, what was that original goalie for the Lightning? What was his last name? I forget.
Can we rewind? What thing Sunday what are you talking about on Sunday?
Well, I know next Friday, of course, is the Bone event, which I'll be at. I'm looking forward to. But this Sunday in Central St. Pete, Central Avenue, they're doing closing 20 blocks of Central Avenue and doing the big Halloween thing from noon to 5. So I didn't know if people are test driving their costumes this week prior to the Bone event on Friday.
Interesting. I did not know about that event, but no, none of us will be there.
Road testing our Halloween costume.
I'm just going through mentally everybody I know on this station and see who might be prone to road testing their Halloween costume. Not Mike, not Galvin, not Gio, not Carmen, not Pap, not JP, not Dizzy, not Monica, not John, not Diz, not Mo, not me. Is that it? Oh, Johnny B, JoJo. No, I can't. I don't think anybody's inclined to test drive. If anyone who works here is going to test drive their costume this Sunday, just let me know and we'll promote that event. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, how you guys doing?
What up, buddy?
Hey, so I called a minute ago and I heard you were looking for those on the Hard Rock. So
Yeah, one time. Just one time. One time per show. Thank you, buddy. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey guys, well, Halloween coming up and everything, and scary movies and TV. Have you talked about, or have you seen? I know Mo, you literally write horror. Have you seen the monster, the Ed Gein story?
No,
on Netflix?
No. I've got stuff that I need to catch up on. Let me find the right way to word this. I find Ryan Murphy's fascination / fetish with having hot dudes play serial killers to be very disturbing. I think it comes from a very dark place, like his butt. So I don't like the Jeffrey Dahmer one with that Evan, whatever his name is, from American Horror Story. Like Dahmer was a gross looking nerd. Like there was nothing hot about Jeffrey Dahmer. Kind of same way with Ed Gein. Charlie Hunnam, that dude's friggin' hot. Ed Gein was not hot. Like next thing you know, he's gonna have like Pedro Pascal play John Wayne Gacy, or
right.
Jake Gyllenhaal play Ted Bundy. But no.
That was close. Yeah, I was asked if I wanted to watch it. I'm done with this. I'm serial killered out.
Yeah.
Ed Gein. Yeah,
Same.
we've seen it before.
Same. You remember who played Ted Bundy in the made-for-TV movie?
Oh,
From
wasn't
our
it
generation?
wasn't it some B-level actor?
Maybe even C.
Oh, damn.
Come on, you got this. Oh, I think he was in St. Elsewhere.
St. Elsewhere.
And we always forget to bring up his name when we talk
I'm
about.
gonna forget now too. Then.
Oh my God! Every time we've talked about St. Elsewhere, we've forgotten to mention this guy who's in it, who starred in it.
Who was that?
Mark Harmon.
Mark Harmon.
How do we forget Mark Harmon?
Because everybody forgot Mark Harmon.
Summer School, Dave and Chainsaw. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, Drew, I was sitting here in traffic. Thanks for getting us home on a Friday, man. We appreciate it.
Sure, buddy.
And this guy just decided to throw I'm assuming his lunch trash out of his car because, I don't know, maybe he's degenerate and nobody likes him.
Brody.
But it was a certain, fast food fish place. I'm not sure if you know what that might be.
Oh, yeah, Long John Silver's for sure.
Maybe Mo knows. I don't know. Probably a big fan of it.
About a big fan.
Arthur Treacher's? Is it Arthur Treacher's?
Oh, I did love me some Arthur Treacher's.
The vinegar with the fries. I think they call them chips.
On, them hush puppies.
You know, I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure. Maybe we'll leave it up in the air. But I was seeing if there was any Casa tailgate tickets left for the Pats game.
Yeah, hold on one second, man. We'll hook you up.
Dummy.
He's not, though. I really like that. I feel like he knew we weren't going to fall for it,
right.
but someone would call up and go, God, you idiots. He was like, by the way, Mark Harmon, I will always remember because I think he played football at USC with Marcus Allen, maybe. And when the Battle of the Network Stars, my favorite moment on television every year, when Battle of the Network Stars would happen, you know, the stars from CBS, ABC, and NBC, Mark Harmon would always kick so much ass in 3x3 football.
There was just something. He was just so vanilla. He was
a hunk. He didn't have to be anything, man.
But he was like, okay, we're gonna build the hunk, and you put the base model down, and nobody added any accessories. He's just like a base model hunk, which is why he was so forgettable. I forgot he was in St. Elsewhere, and I love that show.
Unfortunately, St. Elsewhere, the Ted Bundy story, and
did he have a detective? I don't know.
I think he did. Mark Harmon detective show.
I think he had some show. I know he had some.
Mark Harmon is best known for playing the detective Leroy Jethro Gibbs.
Exactly.
On the long-running series NCIS. Before that, he played Detective Dickie Cobb.
Where was Dickie Cobb at?
That's Reasonable Doubts. Dickie Cobb and Leroy Jethro Gibbs. He appeared in 435 episodes of NCIS.
Yeah, I forgot. He did have a real long run with that. Yeah. But
stud. Man, Summer School, underrated comedy classic of the 1980s.
Okay.
Was it Courtney Thorne-Smith that was in that? So
may have been.
Fun. All right, we're going to come back and we're going to ask if it's okay or not okay to roll with toilet paper a house on Halloween if they give out this candy.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 102.5 The Bone Hurricane Guide, powered by Generex Generators. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
You'll encounter delays on the Howard Franklin toward Tampa due to an accident near the hump. It's causing backups to the beginning of the bridge. Apart from late-day volume on the interstates, no major problems are being reported in Hillsborough, but you will find delays northbound on both I-275 and I-4 from an accident just north of the Pasco line. Pinellas accidents include one on 34th Street South at 54th Avenue, also one on Park Boulevard at Seminole Boulevard. This is Jim with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Renewal by Andersen has Fall Savings Month going on right now. 20% off replacement windows and patio doors through the entire month of October. Plus, no money down, no payments, and 0% interest for 12 months. They do phenomenal work. They will make your house even more beautiful than I'm sure it already is. Renewal by Andersen, superior products, exceptional service, bestwindowsflorida.com, license number CGC 1527613.
My name is Maria. Okay, I lied. It's Mary. But I'm feeling more European after my European-style holiday on MSC Cruises. The restaurants, nightlife and shops in La Galleria. And, of course, American touches, like a sports bar and water slides. Bellissimo. Okay, this is a problem.
Book now, starting from $229, plus kids sale free. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta. 2001 Odyssey is Tampa's #1 nude club on Florida's West Coast with over 300 of the hottest exotic dancers. 2001 Odyssey has been voted the #1 nude club by Best of the Bay. Check out the world-famous 2001 spaceship and encounter the wildest dancing in Tampa Bay. The after party happens every night. Full liquor next door. 2001 Odyssey, 275 in Raymond James Stadium on Dale Mabry, better known as The Strip.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Protect your home with Reese Windows and Doors, trusted for over 50 years to deliver the highest quality, factory direct hurricane impact windows with most installs done in under 8 weeks. And now the giveaway is bigger than ever. Win $25,000 in new windows absolutely free. Just text TRUST to 20129. Are you already entered? Then you're automatically eligible to win $25,000 in new windows. Don't wait. Text TRUST to 20129.
You know, I've learned a lot about the car business, not just by endorsing Stingray Chevrolet, but by really getting to know Steve Hurley and getting his insight. And when it comes to car dealer advertising at large, here's my takeaway. If you're the consumer, it really doesn't matter how big of a discount you hear advertised if the dealer is just going to take that money right back with the expensive dealer add-ons. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much research you do, you can't anticipate these pricey dealer add-ons unless you know for a fact that the dealer doesn't do them. At Stingray Chevrolet, they don't. For instance, they have a 2025 Silverado Crew Cab custom discounted by $10,000. That's $34,400. And if you trade in a 2016 or newer vehicle with less than 75,000 miles that you finance through a dealership, they'll give you an additional $2,250 for a total savings of $12,250. And that's the real discount with no dealer add-ons and no dealer fee. StingrayChevrolet.com. Tampa Bay's big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive. At Hard Rock Bet, everybody's invited to the party. Sign up today and bet $5 on any game. If it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets. Rivalries, upsets, chaos. College football is at its best when you're part of the action. Plus, you got the World Series, the NBA is back, and NFL football. All you need to do is download the app or simply go to hardrock.bet. It's Hard Rock Bet. Get in and start winning now. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1? At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now, during truck month, we say yes to 2.9% APR financing for 72 months on 2025 Silverado 1500 LD. For well-qualified buyers, come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
At Dick's Sporting Goods, we have always believed sport has the power to change lives. Community happens here. Change happens here. Sport happens here. Introducing the all-new Dick's House of Sport, bringing new experiences, new services, and unrivaled selection from the top brands to a new place Brandon can call home. Featuring a track and field, rock wall, a Hitrax multi-sport cage, and 3 golf hitting bays. Dick's House of Sport at Brandon Exchange. Grand opening celebration October 31st through November 2nd.
The savings are big at Wesley Chapel Nissan, now under new management. Buy a brand new Nissan for under $20,000 or get 0% financing for 60 months on 3 popular new Nissan models. Plus, getting started is simple. Pre-qualify online at wesleychapelnissan.com and discover your buying power with no impact to your credit. Then shop hundreds of vehicles you've been pre-qualified for. All at Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54. For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
Hey, it's Gelvin, and I have great news for you. Badger Bob services are now in Tampa Bay. Have a problem with your AC? Well, Badger Bob's can fix any cooling or heating breakdown fast with a 1-year parts and labor guarantee. And if the problem returns, so will Badger Bob's. You get upfront and flat rate pricing on all repairs. And Badger Bob's has a 100% satisfaction guarantee that they stand behind. Get a free estimate for cooling system replacement with guaranteed next day installation, or they're going to pay you $250. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting BadgerBobs.com. With over 100 trucks and technicians
technicians on the road every day, they can get to you fast. Badger Bob Services has been serving the Sun Coast since 1982. Badger Bob's, funny name, but they're serious about service. It's who they are. Badger Bob Services now in Tampa Bay. Just go to badgerbobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
Sprouts Farmers Market has fresh, better-for-you finds at prices you'll love so much, you'll want to tell everyone you've ever known.
Hey, Maria, it's Andrea. Remember me from school? Middle school? Yeah, so it's been 20 years, but have you heard about the incredible prices at Sprouts? I'm talking organic produce, free-range eggs, and cool snacks like avocado oil chips. Anyway, hope the last 2 decades have been great. Let me know if you ever found that barrette I lent you.
Sprouts Farmers Market. Incredible finds at prices you'll love.
Waterman Properties, Tampa Bay's trusted general contractors for over 20 years, want to work for you. From demolition and project management to full renovations and custom home builds, Waterman can handle any project from start to finish. These guys don't just build homes and outdoor spaces, they build relationships with honesty and pride in every project. Waterman is all about quality. No shortcuts, no cutting corners, just solid craftsmanship you can count on. Get a free estimate for any project. Go to watermanproperties.net or call 813-715-7383. WatermanProperties.net. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install a Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/deal for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/deal for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/deal. See representative for warranty details.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Time for a Friday history lesson, everybody. In case you didn't know, now, thanks to They Might Be Giants, you're about to know. Sing along if you know the words. You'll never forget them once you learn them. You know this jam, right, Mo?
Oh, hell yeah.
Really? One of my favorite They Might Be Giants songs.
No.
Istanbul was Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Been a long time gone, Constantinople. Now church delight on a moonlit night. Every gal in Constantinople knows in Istanbul, not Constantinople. So if you've been dating in Constantinople, she'll be waiting in Istanbul. Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. So take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone, Constantinople. Why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks.
Our number is 800-771-1025. Okay or not okay to toilet paper the house, the property, the trees of anybody that gives your kid candy corn for Halloween trick-or-treating. We can all agree, yes, there are a few of you freaks who think that you like candy corn. You don't. You're just a contrarian. I know that because I'm a contrarian most of the time. I hated Goonies, and everybody loves Goonies. I genuinely hated it. Went my entire childhood without seeing it. Finally saw it a couple of years ago with people I love. Hated it. Movie sucks. I'm a contrarian, but even I know my limits, and I would never perpetrate the lie that candy corn is not booty. It is booty. And if anyone dares to give out candy corn at their house for Halloween, I believe you are not only entitled, you are required to coat their lawn with Bounty, Charmin, Huggy Soft or whatever that one is, Quilted Northern Quilt, whatever it is, all the toilet paper in the world, a flaming bag of dog crap on their doorstep, so they got to stomp it out. Whatever you got to do, you should absolutely exact vengeance on those who give out candy corn for Halloween. 800-771-1025 is the number. Other than candy corn, I think the worst thing you can give out is those Tootsie Roll miniatures. Not the flavored ones. Those are good.
Yeah, those are real good.
Those, like you, man, little hack. I'm sure more than most people have realized this, but if you get an orange one and a vanilla one, you put them together and you got yourself a creamsicle Tootsie Roll. But Tootsie Rolls they're not chocolate. I think that is why I have such a problem with them, because as a kid and adult, I like just about anything chocolate. Just about anything, unless it's got coconut in it. But from a Nestle's Crunch bar, Nestle used to make an original bar, but I think they realized they can't compete with Hershey when it comes to regular chocolate. But for some odd reason, the Nestle's Crunch bar is superior to the Hershey's Crackle bar.
It is. It is indeed.
Do they even make full-size crackles, or do they just make the miniatures?
I think they make the miniatures, and I think it's in the name. Nestle's you got a crunch,
right?
As opposed to when you bite into a crackle bar, it literally kind of just crackles between. Like,
yeah,
Yeah,
it's a gross and it's weird because like it might be the rice that they use, because the Hershey chocolate is so superior to the Nestles. Nestle's makes it very best. But for some reason, when you add crisped rice to it, Crackle is inferior to the Nestle Crunch.
Yeah, 100%.
Is Nestle owned by the Kellogg people? Do they use Rice Krispies? Is that why?
I'm not sure.
Hello, Drew Garabo Live. Who are you? Hello? Oh, okay. Lose your nerve? Sweet. Remember that Sweet Dreams You Can't Resist, Nestles?
Oh, yeah.
Does Nestle's own Kellogg?
By the way, I don't dislike candy corns.
Come on.
I'll put a fistful in my mouth.
You won't.
but just a fistful. And then I walk away. Like, I'm good till next year.
That's repulsive. I'm having a hard time getting my head around that. Really?
Yeah. Peeps, I can't stand. That I can't stand. But yeah, candy corns. I don't. But yeah, I'm not gonna be consuming them all day, every day now.
The Tootsie Roll, when you think you're going to be eating chocolate, especially when you're a little kid. You go out trick-or-treating, you get a Three Musketeers mini.
Yeah.
Love some nougat. Snickers mini. I've always hated Snickers. I will always hate Snickers. I'm not a Snickers lover at all.
Oh, man. That's
Can't
weird
stand.
to me.
I know. Everyone loves Snickers. I can't stand them. It's up there with Mounds and Almond Joy as my least favorite candy bars.
Where you at on two of my favorites, and they come in minis, 100 grand and Payday?
100 grand overpriced.
You're not, if you're paying 100 grand for it, sure.
Paydays, I am not a nut guy
Okay,
at all.
No, you don't want paydays. Then.
So then a payday is hell. It's because that's all nuts, right?
Well, no, it's wrapped around caramel.
But I mean, it's like a nut-rageous.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Now, the greatest candy bar, and you'll be very surprised to find out that Ian Beckles. Oh, you think Ian Beckles going to give his Halloween costume a test run at that event on Sunday?
No, I don't think he's a test run guy. He flies by the seat of his pants.
I saw Ian in the Setting Show, Vroom Vroom Room, and when they were talking about 90s candy, he mentioned the whatchamacallit, which is also my favorite candy bar of all time.
Yeah.
And if you ever find a thingamajig, which is the bastard cousin to the whatchamacallit, a spinoff, if you will, it is the Jeffersons to the whatchamacallits, all in the family.
Right. Aren't there Rice Krispies in the whatchamacallit?
There's crisp rice, yes.
Crisp rice, yeah.
It is the Rhoda to the whatchamacallit's Mary Tyler Moore Show. It is the Laverne and Shirley to the whatchamacallit's Happy Days.
It is the Good Times to the whatchamacallit's Maud.
I always forget that Good Times is a spinoff of Maud.
Yeah.
Was Florida Maud's maid?
Maid, yeah. Yeah.
B. Arthur. That was a good-looking dude right there. Hello, Drew Garabo Live.
So
Hello?
Hi, what's your name?
Who played Florida? So
I don't remember.
She was a good looking.
Was that
dude,
Della
too.
Reese? It wasn't
No,
Della
it wasn't
Reese.
Della Reese.
That's racist. So racist. Hi, ma'am. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Melissa. How are you?
I'm really good. Thank you, Alyssa. What's going on today?
No, I just wanted to call it. My husband loves you guys, so we're listening to you guys in the traffic right now. And you said just throw Charmin at these people's homes.
Yes.
That is way too expensive.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, she ain't wrong.
That is way too expensive.
You're right. You're right. In
And
my
if
haste.
these people are buying a bag of the candy corn, that's what, like $1 a bag? So yeah, throw that Scott at them.
Scott. Ooh, that's good. I think I still have Marcello, who had Gennaro's for a long time in the COVID toilet paper hoarding era.
Yeah.
When no one had toilet paper, he gave me a case of like single ply.
Yeah, he was cool.
Check
like
the
that.
thumbnail toilet paper, and so I'd probably use that. You're right. In my haste to come up with a toilet paper brand, I made a mistake and encouraged people to throw expensive toilet paper at these cretins when in actuality, you're right. I think even Scott might be too much. Just use store brand, like Super Brand, if they still make that, or a cash and carry, trash and scary.
Steal it from your work because they ain't never got more than one ply.
Hey, let me ask you a question, apropos to nothing. When you and your husband are going out to eat, like what's your go-to restaurant? Like if you had to say a certain restaurant is your restaurant, what is it?
What was Charlie's? The steakhouse?
All right. I mean, you guys must have expensive taste. That's a special occasion restaurant for most of us poor folk.
Hence why we don't use Scott.
Quick question about Charlie's, just out of curiosity. If a waiter was describing an appetizer that was a beautiful Australian lobster tail, and it was fried, what would be the most that you would consider paying for that appetizer? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, probably like $30.
Interesting.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Interesting. You should say that number.
Why?
Oh, glad you asked. I just wanted to get a ballpark figure from a normal person. See, I took my girlfriend and her daughter and a whole bunch of her family. We all went there this past Sunday night, and big party room, private room, whatever. And the server was describing the apps, and I wanted to get the $30 fried grouper cheek appetizer, whatever. But the server, he's like, well, with the big group like this, you'll want to get a shareable appetizer that can serve 4 to 5 people. We have a delicious one that is an Australian lobster tail, and it's deliciously fried, which seems really, really weird to me to fry a lobster tail, whatever. And silly me, my dear Alyssa, I did not ask the price, and when the bill came. It wasn't $30, Alyssa. It wasn't $40. It wasn't.
Oh my God.
Was not $50. Was not $60.
No.
Nor was it $70. Not $80.
Oh my.
Not $90.
Keep going.
Not a Benjamin, but a Benjamin and an Andrew frickin' Jackson. It was a Benjamin Franklin discovered the electricity on the key with the kite, and the dude who slaughtered the Native Americans and sent them out on the Trail of Tears. $120.
He pulled a fast one on you for sure.
I feel duped. Thank you.
No.
Great meal.
I'm not going back there now.
No. Go back there. It's a great meal.
Just kidding.
Okay, good. Great steaks. I felt a little betrayed. That's all. Thank you very much, my dear.
I would too. Yeah,
good.
Absolutely. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too. I like vibing with people.
Yeah. She seemed very nice.
Yeah, and the fact that she said $30 really resonated with me. 800-771-1025. In the broccoli room, the broccoli bunch, if you will. And if you're new to the station or the show, just go on YouTube, look up Drew Garabo Show or 1025 The Bone. You'll see us broadcasting. There's Mo, there's me. And just drop a broccoli emoji. We like to call it the broccoli bunch. Just drop a broccoli in the room and you're good to go. But I saw that Jessica in there, who's been a fan forever, hates Johnny B. She does. I love Johnny. She does not. She makes that very well known.
Just out of nowhere?
Oh, yeah.
Not even
she's
subject matter?
She's got a vendetta. She used to be an Orno-Pay AD lay. And I think something happened there. I don't know. But she said, I've tried that Dubai chocolate, and I'm not understanding the big deal. I have not tried Dubai chocolate. Why is it so big? And have you heard of it?
Are we literally talking about chocolate from Dubai?
I don't know. The last 6 months or so, I hear people talking about Dubai chocolate.
Oh, is that the brand name maybe?
I don't know. Let me ask my AI friend over here. What is Dubai chocolate? Okay. Dubai chocolate, a viral dessert that features a chocolate bar filled with a creamy pistachio paste, crispy shredded phyllo dough, and tahini. The combination of the smooth chocolate exterior, the rich filling, and the satisfying crunch of the pastry has made it a popular and widely imitated treat. That doesn't sound
Yeah.
It sounds like booty.
It does. You know what's a great underrated bar? Well, I don't know if it's underrated, but we never in this conversation.
Tell me.
The Toblerone.
Well, yeah, if you want to pay $12 in a hotel room for a chocolate bar, sure.
Hey, man, that's some luxurious eating right there.
Each of those little pyramids that you break off costs you $7 on the mini bar.
Oh, yeah, that's way too much, $120 lobster boy. What was I thinking?
I didn't willingly spend that. Although Toblerone's is not listed either. You go to check out, they're like, yes, that'll be $5,000.
You're not wrong, though.
The room was $800.
If you go in there and eating those Toblerones willy-nilly, you got a surprise coming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's prejudice against the munchie crew. You chop some broccoli, and then you get the munchies, and you eat a Toblerone. Like, how much can it possibly cost? 10 times the hotel room. That's what it set you back. I won't eat Cadbury anymore.
Oh, that's some good stuff.
Except for the cream eggs, because I love those. But I had a bad experience when I was about 9-10 years old. My Aunt Julia, my grandma Virginia, came down from Larchmont, New York. We went to Eckerd Drugs because that's where we got our chocolates. Sat down at the table after dinner. Mom's unwrapping a caramello. That was her go-to. I was at a regular Cadbury chocolate. Don't remember what my aunt, my sister, and my grandma had. About 10 minutes into it, my aunt goes, "Oh, my God." She's from New York. "Look at this." And we looked, and there were little squiggling momosexuals. I don't like to say maggot. Little squiggling maggots in her chocolate. And then we all looked at our own. And every single goddamn one of them things
had
homosexuals squiggling in there.
Wow. See, I don't know if I would have looked at mine. I'd have just thrown it away and said, no, I didn't have any.
Oh.
What you know?
Oh.
Yeah, I would never eat. Did y'all take them back?
Probably my mom did. She was big on that stuff. Let me speak to a manager. Yeah, that was
wow.
That was the end of Cadbury for me, and until the Cadbury cream egg came out. I mean, who could resist those?
Yeah.
For crying out loud! But man, just thinking about those little things, just wriggling and squiggling. Hello, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you?
Hey, how you guys doing today?
Hi, very well, thank you. How are you?
Good, man. I saw those Dubai chocolate bars and Circle K's and stuff around here. And did you know that they're like $20 for one chocolate bar?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're like $19.90 something. Unbelievable for one chocolate bar.
Yeah,
Whoever did the marketing for that thing is pretty smart, because if they're making money, then it must be good, or he's
I guess. I heard the new thing is to get in a group of people and you eat them with both men and women, and you have a lot of Dubai sexuality. That's what I heard. Thank you for laughing at that. Appreciate that. All right. Hang tight. We're going to come back, I promise. And when we do, we're going to talk about two things. Number one, a franchise film made its debut 11 years ago today, the first installment in 2014, and I need to figure out if I should start this franchise. I've never seen any of the movies. And number two, I teased it yesterday. Mike O was good enough to call me right after the show, something unrelated, but when I picked up, he said, "You never delivered on your tease as to why you shouldn't be a good Samaritan." And I was like, oh my God,
yeah.
I did. I forgot. So when I come back, I'll tell you why you shouldn't ever be a good Samaritan.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Continue expecting delays toward Tampa on the Howard Franklin, but it looks like an earlier accident mid-span on the bridge is now mostly gone. In Tampa, an accident along northbound I-275 has had the left lane blocked just north of the I-4 interchange. There's a St. Pete crash on 4th Street North near 30th Avenue, as well as one on 34th Street South at 54th Avenue. This is Jim with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah is ready to cook. Tampa.
St. Pete, Reggae Rise Up is back. March 12th through 15th with a massive lineup. And tickets are on sale now at reggaeriseup.com. Slightly Stupid, Revolution, Sublime, Iration, Cypress Hill, and so many more, along with the water at Vinoy Park, March 12th through the 15th. Reggae Rise Up is back. Tickets on sale now at reggaeriseup.com.
This is Maurice from Garabo Live, letting you know that growing your retail business is easier with Shopify Point of Sale. Shopify POS connects your entire retail store, in-store, online, and social media on one platform. It's built for how customers shop today, and more importantly, for how they'll shop tomorrow. The result, smoother checkouts and deeper customer relationships that pay off and keep them coming back. Ready to grow with Shopify POS? Visit shopify.com/switch now for more details. That's shopify.com/switch now.
80 years of Florida Blue doing good in Florida, of offering access to affordable quality health care, of putting people over profits, reinvesting in member health benefits and local programs. 80 years of navigating health challenges together. Changes to health insurance are here, but our commitment to you will never change. Get resources at floridablue.com/followtheblue. Florida Blue, your health solutions partner. Policies have limitations and exclusions. Florida Blue is the trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now, during Truck Month, we say yes to 2.9% APR financing for 72 months on 2025 Silverado 1500 LD. For well-qualified buyers, come see why we are #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
When it comes to your home, trust matters. That's why WeatherTight Windows creates the Trust Program. No money down, no payments, and no interest until your windows are installed. It's hard to trust anything these days. Social media, the news, phone calls from people who sound like they're your kids or your grandkids, but you can trust that WeatherTight Windows will deliver quality, integrity, and peace of mind. And don't forget that WeatherTight is offering 30% off your entire window purchase for the month of October.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
The grand opening of the all-new Hondo Port Richey is happening. Come celebrate our grand opening on October 25th with a chance to win special giveaways. We are rolling out the red carpet on all new Honda models with 0% APR, 0 money down, and 0 payments until 2026. Plus, most used vehicles come with our lifetime warranty. Come celebrate our grand opening on October 25th and claim your grand opening savings. The all-new Hondo Port Richey. When you make it Hondo Port Richey, we make it happen. Online at HondoPortRichey.com. For complete details, call 727-202-2026.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Get ready for the Encore Sons of Liberty Burn It Down event at Shark Coast Tactical this Saturday, October 25th. Sons of Liberty love the Shark Coast customer base so much, they send discounted rifles from their show warehouse, the premier name and duty grade rifles built to perform when it matters the most. Different colors, different builds, all marked to burn. It's a one-time event. Deep discounts, 40 to 50% off. Once the inventory is gone, it's gone. There has never been a better time to get over to Shark Coast and take advantage of the 2A tax-free holiday on all things firearms at Shark Coast Tactical.
The savings are big at Wesley Chapel Nissan, now under new management. Buy a brand new Nissan for under $20,000 or get 0% financing for 60 months on 3 popular new Nissan models. Plus, getting started is simple. Pre-qualify online at wesleychapelnissan.com and discover your buying power with no impact to your credit. Then shop hundreds of vehicles you've been pre-qualified for. All at Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54. For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
Oh, hey, degenerates. It's your friend Johnny B. Did you know hockey's back and on the ice? Well, stop taking slap shots in the dark with your sports betting. If you're facing off against the casinos with hopes and prayers, your bankroll's already in the penalty box. Genesis 13 AI.com is the real power play. Super AI-driven intel, real-time updates, and only the highest confidence picks that will have you screaming, go! Go to Genesis13AI.com right now and stop being a sucker. Genesis 13, built for degenerates, refined for assassins.
New music, new tour. Modest Yahoo returns to Janice Live with his Ancient Child Tour. October 26th at 8 p.m. with special guest Aaron Dugan. Modest Yahoo live. Sunday, October 26th at Janice Live in St. Pete. Tickets on sale now at AXS.com.
Renewal by Anderson of Tampa, Sarasota presents Fall Savings Month. 20% off replacements, windows, and patio doors, plus no money down, 0 payments, and 0% interest for 12 months. Superior products, exceptional service. BestWindowsFlorida.com.
If you're one of the millions of Americans behind on your taxes, if you're afraid to open your mail because IRS collection letters could be coming, listen carefully. The IRS is cracking down, taking paychecks, freezing bank accounts, revoking passports. That's a fact. But here's what most people don't know. There are official tax relief programs designed to help struggling taxpayers. Programs that could save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief. Optima's award-winning team will fight to protect your paycheck, your passport, and your property. Their tax attorneys and licensed tax professionals will work tirelessly to get you the best deal possible with the IRS. Every day, penalties and interest keep piling up, so don't wait. Call Optima now for a free consultation.
Call 800-709-7022. 800-709-7022. 800-709-7022.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Come celebrate Bone Day this Saturday, October 25th, 10:25, with Galvin and 102.5 The Bone at Eddie's on East Bay from 4 to 6 p.m. The first 102 people get a free Bud Light, custom hat, and t-shirt. Bone Day this Saturday, October 25th. Win lightning tickets and more. Sponsored by Badger Bob's Home Services and Bud Light.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Clear skies tonight, low humidity, and a great night to be outside. We'll see lows bottoming out about 68 degrees. Plenty of sunshine on Saturday. A bit breezy, some afternoon clouds in the mix, a high in the upper 80s, and a bit more humid on Sunday.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Dirty Head, Sunday, England Brothers. This is one of their best songs.
Picture this, drunk as spit on a pirate ship in some shackles and a brig with a couple cracked ribs, thinking,
son of a bitch, how'd I get in this sitch? Oh yeah, rum and a witch, how could I forget?
I had make a deal to never really reveal the X marks the spot, but
forget
what they thought. I am what they're not. I take the whole pot, leave them on a rod, and come out on top. Alright, escape plan is nigh. The ship creaks in size. I hide from the light. The keys on his side. I had to take his life so I could take flight. And end this tonight. I made it to the sand on a moonlit night. Saw a shadow of a man, so I knew I had to fight. I wait for the lull. I brace for the pull of knife against knife and skull against skull. Sail off, I'm high again.
Don't forget the Mike O Radio Show comes your way live tomorrow afternoon. He just told me, and I just forgot. 12 to 2 at... Yep. Ahoy there, shiver me timbers.
I caught you swimming ashore
up in my pigeon coop.
So may you tell me what the hell you think you're doing here? And may you tell me if you got some...
I'm looking, hold on.
Cause I've been stranded, left here barehanded. I was feeling hungry.
Forget.
Dad, I'm famished. Give me all you got. I won't cause no damage. I know that you're here for my gold.
You're red-handed.
They call me Tandy.
Randy?
No, Tandy. Candy's getting pissed. And
Mike O will be at...
Freaking.
Chimpanzee. This island is my home, and now you trespassing. Spill your guts, spit the truth out. Are you a friend or a foe? I'm a bloodhound.
October 18th. No.
Baby Jones, or I can place your skull.
Ah, damn it, the frickin' Smyrna Nope. Newport Richie car dealership. There's only one. Honda Port Richie. Live radio broadcasts at the dealership. Noon to 2, the Mike O radio show. Bucks tickets, big screen TVs, Lightning tickets, Busch Gardens, Hallows, Scream tickets, and more. Food trucks. It's a huge ribbon cutting ceremony and grand opening event. Go see Mike O. He is a great guy. Does a lot for us here. Legend in the area. So I have been an advocate for not being a good Samaritan for a long time. Mm-hmm. While I do love doing things for other people, I believe we are here to help each other as much as possible, as long as that does not compromise our safety. A DoorDash driver driving his Lexus on the side of the road, which you're doing pretty well in DoorDash if you're driving a Lexus.
Yeah.
60-year-old Melvin Swaggerty, which is a great name, driving down the road, 60 years old, on the side of the road, on Highway 101 near Deer Park in Clallam County, I believe in Washington. He spotted two parents and their 7 young kids, side of the road. He's like, oh, this could be one of my grandkids. I'm going to stop him, see if I can help. According to the Clallam County Sheriff's Office, deputies had responded to a welfare check on that family just moments before the attack. Under Sheriff Lorraine Shore, that's such a weird title. Under Sheriff Lorraine Shore described Swaggerty as a good Samaritan who simply wanted to help. And you fools out there might think, oh, karma's going to protect him. If you do a good deed, certainly the great big God of karma will make sure that nothing bad befalls you.
Right.
Oh, it will. We had a good Samaritan who was a DoorDash driver and decided, I will stop and see if I can help out the family. Well, did they repay him with cash? No. Did they repay him with pizza? No. Did they repay him with buy one, get one at the Olive Garden? They did not. Shortly after picking up the family, detectives say the parents stabbed the DoorDash driver multiple times before throwing him out of his own blue Lexus RX 300 and driving off with the vehicle and kids inside.
Oh, man.
Passing driver just happened to see what happened, called 911. They airlifted the DoorDash driver to Harborview Medical Center in beautiful Seattle, Washington, and an alert was sent out for seven missing children. They found the stolen Lexus stopped in the middle of the roadway. Inside, they found 30-year-old Nicholas Well, 29-year-old Rosario Lopez Castro, along with their 7 kids. Dopey, sleepy, happy, grumpy, bashful, sneezy, and Doc.
Is it the kids' fault that their parents are pieces of crap?
The kids were accomplices as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
The kids were in on it the whole time.
They opened the door before the parents threw them out.
I mean, the kids should have said, Mr. Run, my dad's stabbing.
Yeah, probably that.
Investigators reported finding blood in the driver's area and a bloody knife in Mr. Wells's pocket. The couple was taken into custody and the kids were turned over to Child Protective Services. Do not stop and help anyone on the side of the road. If they do not have AAA, too bad, so sad.
You're not wrong.
It's hard to tell what you would do if you're at the beach and you see someone flailing in the water. You could say, I would automatically go help that person, or you could say, I would not automatically. You don't know what you're going to do until you're in that situation, except for me. I know what I'm going to do. I am not going to go save that person. There is no way in hell I am risking my life to go save someone I don't know. If it's my kid, okay, I'll absolutely risk my life. Right. I'll give my life for my kid. Yeah. If it's my girlfriend's kid, absolutely. I will jump in and save my jewel bro, even if it means risking my own life. That is all. Not your kid, not that kid, not that kid, and not you. When they say the worst thing you can do when someone's drowning is to jump in yourself because they're flailing around, they're going to pull you under. I believe Phil Collins wrote a song called Susudio that is about that very same thing. I
really don't think it is.
Hey, what is Susudio about then, Mo?
I don't know, but it's
exactly.
not about that.
It's about a lifeguard who watched a kid drown and didn't do anything about it. I may be thinking of No Reply at All or possibly Illegal Alien. I think we could all use this on a Friday afternoon. The most boss-ass drum fill ever to be drum-filled. Mike Tyson pantomimed it in the first Hangover movie, if you'll remember. And there's no better treat I can give you on a Friday afternoon than this drum fill. The only good 12 seconds in any Phil Collins song ever. So don't be a good Samaritan. Because sometimes good Samaritans, they're dead Samaritans, Maurice.
You're not wrong.
And your life is precious. You should hold on to it. All right, Mo's going to take off.
Yes, sir.
He's got gas.
Yes. I do not.
I'm still here, though, for another hour. 800-771-1025. Here it comes.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. And Tisa wants to get you on the boat for free.
Yes, please.
Picture yourself on the Calta Cruise. Yes, that's how you win. Head to your local Walmart and find the Tisa display in the pharmacy department. Then take a selfie with Tisa and upload your photo to theboneonline.com. It's that easy. Be a selfie queen, just like Mike Calta. Tisa presents Picture Yourself on the Calta Cruise. Picture it and make it happen. It could be you. Tisa, why spit when you can swallow? Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In Tampa at last check, an accident along northbound I-275, still at the left lane block just north of I-4. There's an accident on Causeway Boulevard west of US 301. And in northern Hillsborough, delays continue on northbound I-275 due to a Pasco crash at the I-75 merge. There's a St. Pete crash on 4th Street near 30th Avenue clearing and one on 34th Street south at 54th Avenue. This is Jim with traffic.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
80 years of Florida Blue doing good in Florida, of offering access to affordable quality health care, of putting people over profits, reinvesting in member health benefits and local programs. 80 years of navigating health challenges together. Changes to health insurance are here, but our commitment to you will never change. Get resources at floridablue.com/followtheblue. Florida Blue, your health solutions partner. Policies have limitations and exclusions. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
Growing your retail business is easier with Shopify Point of Sale. Shopify POS connects your entire retail store, in-store, online, and social media on one platform. It's built for how customers shop today and for how they'll shop tomorrow. The result? Smoother checkouts and deeper customer relationships that pay off and keep them coming back. Ready to grow with Shopify POS? Visit Shopify.com/switch now for more details. That's Shopify.com/switch now.
Quitting tobacco is hard, but it's also hard to deal with a cough that won't go away and thinking it's lung cancer, or feeling your heart race after a walk and wondering if it's a heart attack, or telling your family you may not be around to see your next birthday.
Quitting tobacco is hard, but the consequences are even harder. Tobacco-Free Florida has free resources to help you stay smoke-free. You may be eligible to receive free nicotine patches, gum, or lozenges. Call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW or visit tobaccofreeflorida.com.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Win $25,000 in new impact windows from Reese Windows. Pick up your phone and text the word TRUST right now to 20129. That's TRUST to 20129.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Save big on our entire truck lineup during Toyota Truck Month. Drive a new Tacoma for $279 per month. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. Click the button, complete our form, and get our best price instantly. When you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Sprouts Farmers Market has fresh, better-for-you finds at prices you'll love so much, you won't want to leave the store.
Okay, I guess I gotta leave my happy place now. Back to real life. I got everything on my list. Cage-free eggs, organic fruits and veggies at great prices, all these amazing supplements.
Mom, we're gonna be late for jujitsu.
Do we have to leave? I just love it here so much. I don't want to go back to real life. I don't want to go.
Sprouts Farmers Market. Incredible finds at prices you'll love.
At Hard Rock Bet, everybody's invited to the party. Sign up today and bet $5 on any game. If it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets. Rivalries, upsets, chaos. College football is at its best when you're part of the action. Plus, you got the World Series, the NBA is back, and NFL football. All you need to do is download the app or simply go to hardrock.bet. It's Hard Rock Bet. Get in and start winning now. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida. To wager, terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
You don't need to be an all-pro to make big moves. Getting championship-level performance is easy at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Pilot, just $469 per month. Or a new 2025 Honda Accord, just $289 per month. Don't wait for the 2-minute warning. Get to Crown Honda now and save today. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-509-4942 for complete details.
2001 Odyssey is Tampa's #1 nude club on Florida's West Coast with over 300 of the hottest exotic dancers. 2001 Odyssey has been voted the #1 nude club by Best of the Bay. Check out the world-famous 2001 spaceship and encounter the wildest dancing in Tampa Bay. The after party happens every night. Full liquor next door. 2001 Odyssey, 275 in Raymond James Stadium on Dale Mabry, better known as the Strip.
When you need a new ride, Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is #1. Shop from over 1,000 vehicles in stock during the Drive into Fall event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments or hidden fees. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year. Plus, get up to $20,000 off new Ram 1500s. Hurry in today for savings you don't want to miss. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S., Tampa is home country. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-840-0798 for complete details.
Tampa Bay, are you ready? Don't miss the epic Halloween party at Safety Harbor Resort and Spa. Costume contest, appetizers, welcome cocktail, live music with 80s throwback band, the VCRs, and more. Friday, October 31st from 7 to 11 p.m. $39.99 plus tax and gratuity. Buy your tickets now before it sells out. Go to safetyharborresort.com to purchase your Halloween party tickets today.
St. Pete, Reggae Rise Up is back. March 12th through 15th with a massive lineup. And tickets are on sale now at reggaeriseup.com. Slightly Stupid, Revolution, Sublime, Iration, Cypress Hill, and so many more, along with the water at Vinoy Park, March 12th through the 15th. Reggae Rise Up is back. Tickets on sale now at reggaeriseup.com. Corona is now the official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we're giving you the chance to score tickets to a game, including VIP pirate ship access, custom Corona Bucks Yeti coolers, and more. Visit coronafootball.com for details. Corona, game day's favorite beer. Flags up, limes in.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
It's October at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, and that means it's Pinktober. And the Pinktober Poker Open will be kicking off on the 15th and will feature over $400,000 in guarantees, with a portion of the proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Remember to sign up for a Unity card at the Players Club and receive 50% off voucher for Fresh Harvest Buffet. Get a free limited edition Hard Rock t-shirt and up to $200 on them. There's so many great restaurants and so many options to win. Stop on in and see them at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Tampa.
Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Reinventing Retirement, Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 9 a.m. and again at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Shout out to my boys, John and Kevin and Little Stranger.
I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you.
Shout out to Damn Skippy. Shout out to Matt and D and everybody and the Weirdoween crew. This is Little Stranger recorded live at Sugar Shack. Shout out to Eddie, Jenny, Lisa.
Oh, I like that.
Thank you.
It's Little Stranger back at the Sugar Shack feeling mad dumb. Bring him in, boys. Let's go, man. Yeah.
If you're ever down in the Bonita Springs area, stop on into Sugar Shack downtown and tell them we sent you.
Yeah.
We love Eddie, Arian, Spence, the crew. I ain't forgot you, Bryce.
Yo, take a break and kick it back real slow. Life's a burden if you got no flow. Fake the funk until you got no dough. Go break the bank and run it back once more. Yo, I'm M-A-D, D-U-M-B. Feels like my brain is trying to break free. Lock my keys up in the C-A-R. I'm never, ever, ever gonna get too far. Drop the bottle, let the champagne toast. I sit tit-tut when I brag and boast. Half the time I'm in my own damn way. I didn't even get my mama card on her B-Day.
Card on her B-Day.
Card on her B-Day.
Card on her B-Day?
Yeah, I'm mad dumb. Oh, mad dumb.
Join me on the phone lines, 800-771-1025. If you're home from work, sparking one up. Make sure you let everybody in the YouTube chat know by dropping a broccoli in the chat. Just drop a broccoli emoji.
So when it comes to words, yeah, you know I'm a goon.
If you don't know why, you better ask somebody.
I'm hella rude, baby, a big buffoon. Now hand me a bassoon.
800-771-1025. Most skedaddled an hour early to take advantage of an offer that they had at work. Can we, just for a moment, forget about political parties, forget about what you're registered as and how you vote and how I vote and how everybody votes? I like to find things on which we all can or at least should agree. Okay, again, forgetting the political party affiliations, forgetting even that there's a Republican Congress and a Republican in the White House, because I would be saying the same thing if it were the Democrats. Should our government be doing anything except working on the shutdown right now? I don't think so. I can't think of any more pressing matter than getting federal employees paid. If you go to work for the government, you clearly love this country. You clearly want to make this a better place for most, if not all. So you work with the TSA like Mo, you're a National Park Ranger, you work at MacDill, any number of governmental jobs. Right now, you're not getting paid. You know that already. I'm not saying narco-terrorism isn't a problem. It is. It's a huge problem. The cartels in Central and South America are brutal and kill innocent people. And even worse, they supply fentanyl around the globe that kills a lot of people as well. Does that mean that the USS Gerald Ford should be heading down to South or Central America to kill cartel members? Or should we be taking all of the resources and money that requires and focusing on getting the government shutdown to end? Let's say the East Wing of the White House does need some refurbishment. Let's say it's an eyesore. And that is embarrassing when heads of state come to visit. People come to the White House and they give it only 3 stars on Yelp because it has a bad, it's got a bad East Wing to it. And you want to get that 5-star rating for the White House. I'm not saying it couldn't use a little renovation. I am saying that maybe we should wait until we fix our government, until we do anything right now. 800-771-1025 is my number. Hi there. Who are you?
Hey, the blow bringing it ain't even that good anymore. I think they should reopen the poppy fields the Coca-Cola had.
Now you're talking, homie. Now you are talking, Steve. Reopen the poppy fields like they had in Afghanistan. 800-771-1025. I know there are way funner things to talk about on a Friday afternoon, but it just kind of jogged in my brain a little bit because, at Mo's work, they're giving everybody either free or discounted gasoline. And so he wanted to go take advantage of that because he's not freaking getting paid right now, nor are any government employees. Oh, except for Congress. By the way, I put up a post on the Drew Garabo Live Facebook page today. Thanks to everybody who interacts there, by the way. It's a lot of fun. Really good group of people. And it was about cats. I know I have a very cat-forward presence on social media and on the radio. I advocate for cat adoption. We have so many kittens right now at the Dancing Goat Dairy Farm in beautiful Oldsmar, Florida. I encourage you to go check them out. Make an appointment. Meet the cat of your dreams. But I have a problem with my own cat, and I thought I was alone in this. And sometimes I'll post something because I feel like I'm the only person experiencing something, and then other people will say they experience it too. And it does bring, if not a remedy, it at least gives me the feeling that I'm not alone. Every morning without fail, after my cat wakes me up between 4 and 5:30 a.m. to be fed, no matter how late I give her food at night, she still wakes me up that early. I feed her. I prepare my breakfast. I brew a cup of black coffee, and I alternate. If I'm doing cardio, it's a Greek yogurt bowl with some blueberries and stuff in there. And if it's strength training, then I'll do either rolled oats or eggs. And as I am walking from the kitchen to my office, which is a good 35, 40, maybe 50-foot walk, if I do not carry a squirt bottle with me, my cat will succumb to her carnal instincts and viciously attack my ankles and calves. And I mean viciously. If I am in a stupor, which is most mornings, and not paying attention, I'm a scratching post. I'm a walking scratching post. So what I have to do, this is so insane that this is what I have to do in my own house. I'm the only one that lives there besides Ruby. I have to choose to either walk my coffee cup or my yogurt bowl first in one hand, squirt bottle in the other, taking inspiration from every cop or military movie I've ever seen where you have to clear a room, where your partner goes ahead of you and you look in the corner and then you look in that corner. If I don't do that and point the squirt bottle at her, and sometimes, like this morning, she's going to FAFO and go to attack me, and I got to squirt. Which, if that's your romantic partner, it's a good thing. If it's your cat, not so great. She will never learn. Hello there, Drew Garabo Live. How may I help you?
Hey, Drew, it's Mark. I just had a question.
Sure, buddy.
I got my first kitten about a week ago. He's 3 months old.
Love that.
His name's Ozzy.
Hey, Ozzy.
And people are telling me to get him fixed early so he doesn't lose his playful behavior.
Correct.
I don't want him to be a boring cat. Is that right or no?
Yeah, I would say getting him spayed or neutered, which is a him. I guess it's a neutered. I would say do that earlier than later, and yeah, they'll still be quite rambunctious. I think if you wait too long, it's just kind of like when a Jewish boy doesn't get circumcised at birth. If he has his bar mitzvah at 13 and he has not been circumcised, they gotta snip the tip. So think about yourself. Would you rather have that traumatic event happen when you're like 3 months old, or would you rather at 13 years old have a rabbi with a rusty pocket knife, carving around the tip of your schmeckle,
Yeah, I get it. I just heard they would spray because I wasn't going to fix them.
Yeah.
I really wasn't.
Oh, they'll spray if you don't fix them.
I would hate to do that, someone to do that to me, So I was like, I won't fix them. But I heard he'll spray. but he's so playful.
I know.
And I don't want him to lose that energy.
Well, it's your judgment call. If he's an inside cat and he's never gonna, go out, then maybe you want to hold off for a while. The thing you want to worry about is him escaping and then, impregnating many bitches out there, because those tomcats, they love to take them bitches. And I will tell you, I don't know if you've ever seen or heard cat fornication. It is not a pleasant deal for the female, Mark. It is a rough way to go, because she, the male has the barb on the penis, and when he copulates with the female, that's how it locks in place. So it's a rough way to go for that lady cat. You don't want to be reincarnated as a cat bitch, is what I'm saying.
Thank you, Drew.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the call. Anything I can do about cat reproduction, I'm all about it. Hi, Drew Garabo Live. How can I help you?
Hey, what's going on, Drew? It's Austin.
Hey, Austin.
Hey, so you were touching on like the whole government shutdown and all of that.
Yeah.
And for one, I'm right there with you, man. Like, we need to get this together. Like, we need to have all of our government employees getting paid. But the other thing, man, if they don't get this figured out before the end of this month, when it goes into November, everybody who's on some sort of, government assistance like food stamps or SNAP or any of that, you're not getting it. So that's Thanksgiving is going to be a real dark time for a lot of families if we don't just get this together.
Dude, I didn't even think about that, about people who are on assistance and require that so they can feed their effing families.
I use it.
Oh, dude, that's rough. And
I got 4 kids.
Oh my God, you need the help, dog. Well, listen, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and hope that they can work that out. And if it doesn't, I am certain that this radio station will do something for those less fortunate this Thanksgiving. And if it's not this radio station, I'll make it my personal mission to make sure that people like you on assistance can feed your families for Thanksgiving. Thank you, dude.
I appreciate that, Drew.
Absolutely. I mean, we work with Metropolitan Ministries every year for a food drive, but it's not right that these government losers who can't function should prevent you and your family from having a Thanksgiving. And I'm sorry when you said snap. What a jam. This wasn't quite freestyle music like Debbie Deb and Trenier and whatnot, but I don't know what you would call this. I think there was like an undefined genre of music. This, I would put the Unbelievable, which I'm about to blow your mind if you don't already know this. This song samples Andrew Dice Clay. The Boo! That's Andrew Dice Clay. In fact, the very title, Unbelievable, they sample him in that song. True story. You want another fun rock and roll fact? Okay, I'll give it to you. Radiohead, the very pretentious band for pretentious people like myself, named their first album Pablo Honey, the one with Creep on it.
You're unbelievable.
Would you believe that that album title is inspired by and taken from the Jerky Boys?
Hello?
Yeah?
Pablo, honey?
Yeah?
Please, honey, come down to Florida.
Huh?
Come to Florida, honey. We miss you.
Yeah, who's this?
Pablo, honey? You washing your ass, Pablo?
Why are the Jerky Boys so stupid and funny?
Who is this?
Keep yourself clean, honey.
Hello?
Pablo?
Yeah?
Please come to Florida.
Pablo Honey, first Radiohead album. Hello there, Drew Garabo Live. How may I be of assistance to you?
How are you, Drew? Go ahead.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. First and foremost, just want to thank you for all you do. You've helped my family out in some cancer situations, so thank you for that.
Thank you.
Secondly, I wanted to touch on the the thing with Trump upgrading the White House and all that stuff.
Well, yeah, it's less about that and just more about fixing our broken government, you know?
Yeah, I get that, but I feel like people are blaming him, but isn't he using his own money and his own personal investors for that?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Regardless of where the money is coming from, effort and energy are going into that and focus are going on that. And that should be focused on fixing our damn government right now. You know what I mean?
Oh, 100%. And that's what I was going to bring up next is why doesn't he use that, his investors and stuff to help during this time?
Yeah, there are a lot of people that I think could help. I think the government and Congress and the president and his administration and on both sides, Democrat and Republican, they're so out of touch with the American people that they don't realize how they are hurting so many federal employees by keeping the government shut down, you know?
Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. I appreciate the call, and I thank you for all you do, man.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. With this NBA gambling controversy, there are two things at play, and I know most people don't care about the National Basketball Association. I do. I've been a fan for a long time, and to me, it's bigger than a basketball story. It's a gambling story, a little bit salacious. Obviously, fixing games, that's one thing, but they're going after NBA players who did nothing more than show up at poker games. Now, honest question. If you're a famous NBA player, right, and you get paid, let's say, $50,000 to show up and play poker so they can use your name, right, an appearance fee, they use it to lure in big gamblers. Hey, you can gamble and come play poker, and Chauncey Billups and Hakeem Olajuwon will be there, or Robert Ory and Chris Corciani, or there's Keith Van Horn. Oh my God, Brian Reeves, Big Country. People go play poker because they want to rub elbows with these gigantic NBA players. Now, is it right to hold the NBA players accountable that these games were being run by the mafia and that the mafia was allegedly engaging in the most dirty of tricks, from not just marked cards, but like X-ray machines so they could tell what hands people were holding? I don't know. And the reason I say that is because I'm a big Kevin Garnett guy. While he was playing, he was a beast. Post-career, he's got a really good podcast thing going on with Paul Pierce. And he showed up at a few of these hockey game or poker games. Poker games. Was he supposed to like investigate it himself and make sure that the games were on the up and up? He's just a basketball player, right? You ask me to show up at a poker game and you pay me a certain amount of money to show up, I'm going to show up, whether that's $50,000, $100,000, $250, whatever. I'm going to show up and I'm going to assume that the poker game's on the up and up. I've been invited to charity poker events before. It never even occurred to me to just go, hey, let me make sure that these poker games are being run legitimately. But I don't know. Maybe there should have been a bigger burden because of how much they were getting paid. I kind of don't think so. 800-771-1025 is the number. And finally, before we give way to Give Dick a Rest, the John Wick franchise made its debut today in history. All I know about it is it stars Keanu, and there's a dead dog involved. The franchise, well, the first film made $86 million worldwide. I've never seen any of them, and I call myself a big Keanu fan. I find Point Break, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, My Own Private Idaho, The Matrix, even Dracula, where he was flat out booty. He was in over his head. Whomever the casting director is that saw Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder, and more in a film and then went, let's put Keanu with these guys. That person made a huge error because, no offense to Keanu, he doesn't have the acting chops of a Gary Oldman or even a Winona Ryder, in my opinion. So do I need to start John Wick? I don't know. Creature Feature is returning to television. Not with Dr. Paul Bearer. I don't believe he's alive any longer, so that would make it very difficult for him to come back. But they are rebooting Creature Feature. Dr. Paul Bearer is back from the dead. Now, the dude who created Dr. Paul Bearer was Dick Bennick, the man behind Channel 44's Creature Feature. I used to watch Creature Feature on Channel 44 in Largo in my granny's house. I loved Creature Feature. They would show Creature double feature sometimes where they give you like Mothra and then Frankenstein and the Wolfman. If you'll remember, some of these films are just classic horror films. From Them, which was giant radioactive ants. They were so amazing. By the way, before Dr. Paul Bearer, according to this article, there was Count Chocula, which is a pretty great name. The dude, Bennick, who invented Dr. Paul Bearer, before that, invented Count Chocula, who, by the way, was murdered by Dr. Paul Bearer. All right, let's give way to Give Dick a Rest. 800-771-1025 is the number. Those old Godzilla movies, too, from Godzilla, Mechagodzilla, Monster Zero, Mothra. Mothra, by the way, had those, if I'm not mistaken, you can correct me if I'm wrong, there were these two miniature Asian ladies. Not midgets. Oops. Not N-words. Nope. Midget is their N-word. Not little people, but tiny, tiny people. I'm talking inch-high private eye. And I don't know what their connection was with Mothra. It's like a tiny Asian ladies, Mothra. I'm about to solve this mystery myself. The Shobijin, also known as the Elias or Cosmos in different film series. They are small twin priestesses or fairies, who accompany and speak for Mothra in many films. The original actresses who portrayed the Shobijin in the 1961 film Mothra were Japanese pop singers and real-life twins Emi and Yumi Ito, who performed as the Peanuts. Now, do you think they have music from the Peanuts on Spotify? Peanuts theme. The Peanuts. Two Asian ladies. Here we go. Their songs are all, unsurprisingly, not in English. Oh, I like this already. We'll be using this for Give Dick a Rest. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Can I talk to Drew about the steak prices?
Certainly. And could you just turn your radio off for me in the background? My name's Ricky. I'm just trying to screen phone calls.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to Drew about...
I know. I'm aware. Can you just turn your radio down for me? And my name is Ricky. I screen the phone calls here for Mr. Garabo, okay?
I know, Ricky. I've heard you before.
Oh, good. Thank you. I don't like your attitude.
Why?
There's no need to get gruff with me. You're not a billy goat. You just sound like you're having a rough day and you want to take it out on me.
No.
Yes. What is your name?
Yeah.
What is your name?
Ron.
Ron, did I ask you to turn the radio off very politely?
My radio's off.
No, it's not. I hear the radio in the background, Ron. Let's not make lies. Lies made baby Jesus cry.
All right, let me go inside, okay?
Why did you tell me you turned the radio off when you didn't turn the radio off? Why'd you leave the keys up on the table, Ron?
Okay, I'm inside.
Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? It's because
I want to talk to Drew.
Okay, let's not curse at me, please. I have very sensitive ears.
Well, then
don't Ron. If you curse at me, you're not going to get to talk to Mr. Garabo. And I know you want to talk to Mr. Garabo, but I don't appreciate the F word, and I don't appreciate the dirty bird language. Dirty bird, okay?
All right.
Okay, so let's clean it up a
I
little.
apologize.
It's okay. I understand. It's a high-stress situation. You're waiting to talk to Mr. Garabo. You got Ricky the phone screener here. Just no need to curse at me, okay? You got a real thick hog on you, Ronnie?
Not really.
No, not really girthy. Is it like a Coke can, or would you say it's like a toothpick, or somewhere in between, Ronnie?
Hot dog.
Like one of them foot-long hot dogs, or one of them little cocktail weenies? What are you working with?
No, foot long.
You like to put it between buns, do you, Ronnie?
Yes. Why are you asking me these questions?
Oh, it turns me on. I'm sorry. I know I'm about to go into the weekend. I like to get a little what happened in my pants. Don't judge. Okay, and what is your question for Mr. Garabo, Ronald?
Why are steak prices so expensive?
Why are steak prices so expensive? Do you mean steaks as in one would put in the ground in camping? Or do you mean like...
No. I'm talking about meat prices. Yeah. I went to Walmart and $38 for 2 Delmonicos.
Oh, man, that's pretty pricey. Why, you could, Ronnie, you could sit on my lap and we could talk about the rising cost of meat. It's a good one,
Come
right,
on,
Ron?
Drew.
What if you knew it was me? Why are you playing along? Beef is expensive right now, and our president... is encouraging cattle ranchers, I believe, to drop the prices. So that's good. It's going to cost a lot of money for steak lately. Maybe you don't want to eat steak. Maybe you want to eat some...
I just thought I could talk to Drew online. On radio. That's okay.
Wait,
thank you,
Ron,
buddy.
Ron, I'm so confused. You knew it was me, but then you didn't think it was me, and now it's me, but you still don't think it's me.
No, it's you, and I just appreciate, steak prices are going up.
They are.
And when I went to, I went to Walmart.
Yeah, you pay $38 for a couple of Delmonicos. That's what I hear.
Right.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah. Then I went to the pork chops and the chicken.
Yeah? How much were they?
The average price,
I'm going to ask AI. I'm going to ask AI right now, why is steak so expensive right now? I'm going to give you an answer, Ronnie. Steak is so expensive right now due to a historic low in the U.S. cattle herd. You heard of cattle before?
Yeah.
Yep, herd of cattle. A historic low in the U.S. cattle herd, driven by years of drought that reduced grazing lands and increased feed costs. This reduced supply, something about supply and demand, combined with sustained consumer demand, has created a perfect storm of high prices, which is further impacted by higher production costs for ranchers and new tariffs on some foreign imports, which is really a bummer for Ronnie because there's nothing he loves more than slobbering down on some meat and shoving it deep in his mouth and getting it in his throat and gagging on all that meat. Huh, you're welcome.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio is Every Day with JP, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Major delays are continuing along northbound I-275 in northern Hillsborough due to a Pasco crash involving a truck at the merge point with I-75. A wreck along Causeway Boulevard to the west of US 301 is in the clearing stage. In South St. Pete, continue expecting delays from an earlier accident on 34th Street South at 54th Avenue. This is Jim with traffic.
New music, new tour. Modest Yahoo returns to Janice Live with his Ancient Child Tour. October 26th at 8 p.m. with special guest Aaron Dugan. Modest Yahoo live. Sunday, October 26th at Janice Live in St. Pete. Tickets on sale now at AXS.com.
This is a cat named Mo from Drew Garabo Live. Primetime, baby! I am the first Mo, but there is a second Mo, and he is the Mo that will help you if you need a personal injury attorney. It's Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt. Here he is to say one word because I've used up all the time.
Hi.
That's it. You got one word. Don't he sound sexy? 800, call Mo with an E. Injured on the go, just call Mo.
Non-attorney spokesperson, offices Tampa.
That's Mo with an E.
Tampa Bay, are you ready? Don't miss the epic Halloween party at Safety Harbor Resort and Spa. Costume contest, appetizers, welcome cocktail, live music with 80s throwback band, the VCRs, and more. Friday, October 31st from 7 to 11 p.m. $39.99 plus tax and gratuity. Buy your tickets now before it sells out. Go to safetyharborresort.com to purchase your Halloween party tickets today.
Fall is a busy time and selling your home can be overwhelming. Get a guaranteed cash offer from Mark Spain Real Estate and sell your home stress-free and for the most money. Hey, it's JP, and with Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can receive the strongest cash offer in the industry and move when you're ready on your timeline. Mark Spain Real Estate has over 13,000 five-star reviews, so you can trust the top real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for maximum profit. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
It's gear up time. Academy Sports and Outdoors is now open in Lakeland. Need a football jersey that says my team is unrivaled and so is my dry rub? We got you. A fishing reel that says, sorry, I can't take your call. I'm at the lake. We got that too. How about a new pair of kicks that scream, I'm not sweating, I'm glistening with confidence? You got it. At Academy, we have all the gear you need for less. Because here, fun can't lose. Check out your new Academy in Lakeland off I-4 and Highway 98 North.
Waterman Properties, Tampa Bay's trusted general contractors for over 20 years, want to work for you. From demolition and project management to full renovations and custom home builds, Waterman can handle any project from start to finish. These guys don't just build homes and outdoor spaces, they build relationships with honesty and pride in every project. Waterman is all about quality, no shortcuts, no cutting corners, just solid craftsmanship you can count on. Get a free estimate for any project. Go to watermanproperties.net or call 813-715-7383. watermanproperties.net. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Contact Tax Relief Helpers for details and restrictions.
Attention, anyone that owes money to the IRS. Tax Relief Helpers saves clients millions of dollars in back taxes every single month. Each day, your unpaid tax debt gets bigger and bigger from daily interest. The longer you wait, the more you will end up paying. If you owe $10,000 or more, now is the time to settle your tax debt before the IRS takes aggressive action, like taking your wages or property. Call Tax Relief Helpers now so you can stop penalties, interest, and avoid liens, levies, or other hostile measures by the IRS.
I got behind on my taxes and owed $48,000. I called and they got my debt lowered to just $3,500.
I owed $87,000 in taxes and it was scary. I got the amount I owed down to just $3,500. I saved $83,500.
That's just 2 out of thousands of cases that add up to millions of dollars saved every single month. Your savings could be next. If you owe money to the IRS, don't wait another day. Call right now. The call and consult are absolutely free. Call now.
Call 800-362-1803. 800-362-1803. That's 800-362-1803.
You hear that? That's the sound of your business losing money. Legacy phone systems weren't built for today's teams. Quo, formerly OpenPhone, gives your business a smarter way to stay connected. Quo lets you manage calls, texts, voicemail, and contacts all in one place so that you can deliver a seamless customer experience from ring to... Need to take calls on the go? Quo automatically transcribes, summarizes, and highlights next steps from every call, so you never miss a detail. Need insight into what closes a sale? With Quo's AI call tags, you can instantly spot key topics like objections or pricing questions, and use those insights to level up every customer interaction. And yes, you can bring your existing number with you for free. Keep your team in sync and your customers happy with Quo. Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers. Try Quo for free at quo.com/free and get 20% off your first 6 months. That's quo.com/free. QUO.com/free.
Are you a parent of a 2 to 8-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting offer, then head to abcmouse.com/radio to learn more. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse.
ABC Mouse is like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
We're offering a promo at abcmouse.com/radio to try it for free for a a month, then $14.99 per month until canceled. Go to abcmouse.com/radio to see this offer. That's abcmouse.com/radio. Actual ABC Mouse users compensated for their testimonials, sponsored by Age of Learning.
1 in 8 women will face breast cancer. But the Breast Cancer Research Foundation is changing that. With breakthroughs in prevention and treatment, we're not just saving lives. We're rewriting the future, giving those diagnosed more time to not just survive, but thrive. This is the moment. This is the mission. Support breast cancer research. Until 1 in 8 is none in 8.
Get to Honda of Port Richey for their huge grand opening event, Saturday, October 25th from 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Food, fun, and prizes like Bucks tickets, Lightning tickets, and Hallow Screen passes. And they'll be giving away a big screen TV, autographed merch, and more. Catch the Myco Radio Show live from 12 to 2 at Honda of Port Richey.
Accidents happen in a second. Take a second to call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Clear skies tonight, low humidity, and a great night to be outside. We'll see lows bottoming out about 68 degrees. Plenty of sunshine on Saturday. A bit breezy, some afternoon clouds in the mix, a high in the upper 80s, and a bit more humid on Sunday.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Shout out to everybody going to see Dirty Heads at England Brothers Park on Sunday. They probably won't do the dance remix version of Oxygen, but they'll do Oxygen. Say hi if you see me at the Bolts game tomorrow. Game is at 5. Note to self. Game is at 5. And then to a select group of freaks and weirdos. I'll see you Sunday. Can't wait.
Trying to breathe, but you're feeling strange. Feel like you're living, but you might be better out there.
Yeah.
If you're going under, then I'll be your oxygen. I'll be your oxygen.
If you need a little inspiration, check out my Instagram, Drew Garabo, DREWGARABO, or the Drew Garabo Live Facebook page. Either one works. I weighed in this morning and discovered that I've lost nearly 20 pounds since February. It takes discipline, but if I can do it, you can do it. I am old. You are probably not. And even if you are, it is not too late. Whether you're 300 pounds, 200 pounds, $180, 400 pounds, no matter what, every journey starts with a single step. And if you wake up tomorrow morning and you move your body and start eating better, cut out the booze, except in limited doses, or cut it out altogether if you got that kind of strength.
If you're going under, then I'll be your oxygen.
Don't eat past 7 p.m. Don't drink sody pop. I know it doesn't sound like much fun. And I'm not going to feed you that bull crap like nothing tastes as good as Skinny feels. Because most things taste better than Skinny feels. But Skinny feels pretty damn good. And you can do it too. Trust me. I am far from the most disciplined person on the planet, but I got sick of looking and feeling like a chubby tub of guts. It also helps if your partner is doing it too. So shout out to my birdie. Fine ass woman that you are. And shout out to the Broccoli Bunch and the YouTube channel. You guys have been awesome this week. Thanks for supporting the show. And a special shout out to the Island of Black Boys. People who I've blocked, yet still go into the YouTube chat every single day. Hi there, Drew Garabo Live.
Hello, my name is Eric. I am calling for Drew Garabo.
800-771-1025. Give Dick a rest, the portion of the show where you call. We put you live on the radio, and boom, you're on. You hopefully say something funny. Drew Garabo Live.
Oh.
Phone.
Yip.
Cow? Nope. Car? Nope. Phone? Yip.
Chicken?
Nope. Chicken. Thank you for remembering that. 800-771-1025 is the number. There's some great events going on this week, courtesy of the Fran Hosch Law Group. Fran is an excellent community partner. Tomorrow morning from 8 to 11 a.m., it's a motorcycle skills challenge at Harley-Davidson, Tampa Bay. 38th annual all-British field meet and auto jumble in downtown Safety Harbor, 9 to 5 tomorrow. The annual Jim Burgess Memorial Poker Run at the American Legion Post 238, 4 to 8 p.m. Vets for Pets at the Wounded Warrior Abilities Ranch, St. Pete, 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. And the Fun Bike Center night, 6 to 9 p.m. Go to lawfran.com or the Fran Hosch Law Group Facebook events page to find out more. Thanks, Fran. Drew Garabo live.
Drew Garabo, you there?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I have a question for you. I'm feeling a little uncomfortable with myself because I had a job that
Chief, let's watch the language. You're on the frickin' radio, okay?
My bad.
Drew Garabo live, hello. Hello.
Hey. This is Vladimir. We are calling from Russian Mafia to collect some debts from the NBA players.
Hello there, Drew Garabo live.
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. A crummy commercial?
I feel like I know that. Hi, Drew Garabo live.
Hey, I just wanted to say LOD, and I'm going to be listening to Mo Show on Saturday.
Thank you very much. Was that maybe a Christmas Story with the Ovaltine? Be sure to drink your... Oh, Christmas Story. Nailed it. Woo! Drew Garabo live. Hello.
Hey, Drew. How's your grandma?
Oh, still dead. Thank you very much for asking. Appreciate that. See, that was the original Ricky the Phone Screener on the In Your Face with Drew Garabo show. Because I did have a phone screener, but sometimes he wouldn't be here, so I would be my own phone screener, Ricky. And the best was when Ricky would tell people, okay, Mr. Garabo's kind of in a bad mood today. If you could just please ask him about his grandmother when you go on the air, everything's going to be great. I don't have any grandmothers. They're all dead. And so the caller would go, all right, yeah, sure, I got it. I go, please don't forget. And then I'd say, I'm going to put you on hold. Here's Mr. Garabo. And then as me, I'd say, hi, it's Drew Garabo, because that's who I am. And then they go, Drew, how's your grandma? And I would tell them that she's still dead. Hello, Drew Garabo live.
Hey, third call. It's my third.
It was your third call until you choked on a fat one. Hello, Drew Garabo live.
I would be my own. Hey, Drew.
Yep.
I called you a minute ago. And
you cursed.
Messed up with my wording.
Yep, you sure did, and you did it again. Hello, Drew Garabo live.
Oh, I am the Fritos Banditos.
Hi, Drew Garabo live.
Did you say Mo when to get free gas or eat ass?
I love you, Jerome. I miss you and I love you, and that's a great call. Hello, Drew Garabo live.
Hey, normally if my meat rises, I just beat it, and it seems to go down pretty quick.
It's a good strategy. Hello, Drew Garabo live.
Drew Garabo, I want to suck your blood.
All right, that's it. Thank you. We got to end the show on a pseudo-vampire. Thanks a lot for listening this week. Thanks for chatting in the Broccoli Bunch. Appreciate you so much. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Let's go, Bolts. Let's get that elusive second win of the season. Go see Maiko tomorrow at the place where I told you before. Honda Port Richie, noon to 2. Sound right? And have an awesome weekend. All right? Let's go Magic. Bye.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. You're not too scared to party. Are you? Elysian Space Dust IPA presents The Bones Halloween Takeover, happening Friday, October 31st on Halloween night. And you're invited, Bone fam. Come hang with your favorite people from The Bone. Party with the Mike Calta Show at Locals from 7 to 9 p.m. Meet up with JP, Monica, and Dizzy at Where's Jubes from 8 to 10 p.m. Kick it with John Senning and Dizzy at the Galley from 7 to 9 p.m. And get down with Drew and Mo at the Emerald from 8 to 10 p.m. Wear your costume and win. Each show will be hosting a $500 costume contest. And don't be scared to make it to the final resting place, which will be at Thirsty First, with a spooktacular performance from the Mike Calta Show Band. Pitbull Toddler at 10:30 p.m. Crawl your way through downtown St. Pete with Elysian Space Dust IPA. If you dare. The Bones Halloween Takeover on Halloween night.
For more info, go to theboneonline.com.
Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Major delays are continuing along northbound I-275 in northern Hillsborough due to a Pasco crash involving a truck at the merge point with I-75. A wreck along Causeway Boulevard to the west of US 301 is in the clearing stage. In South St. Pete, continue expecting delays from an earlier accident on 34th Street South at 54th Avenue. This is Jim with traffic.
If you've been in a big truck accident, you better have a lawyer who understands the traffic rules for big trucks.
And a lawyer who can navigate the hundreds of laws that can complicate your case.
At Farah and Farah, we're ready to go the long haul to fight for you. Tampa.
Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Reinventing Retirement, Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 9 a.m. and again at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
Growing your retail business is easier with Shopify Point of Sale. Shopify POS connects your entire retail store, in-store, online, and social media on one platform. It's built for how customers shop today and for how they'll shop tomorrow. The result? Smoother checkouts and deeper customer relationships that pay off and keep them coming back. Ready to grow with Shopify POS? Visit shopify.com/switch now for more details. That's shopify.com/switch now.
St. Pete, Reggae Rise Up is back. March 12th through 15th with a massive lineup. And tickets are on sale now at reggaeriseup.com. Slightly Stupid, Revolution, Sublime, Iration, Cypress Hill, and so many more, along with the water at Vinoy Park, March 12th through the 15th. Reggae Rise Up is back. Tickets on sale now at reggaeriseup.com.
There are only about 4,300 publicly traded companies on the U.S. stock exchange, but there are an estimated 33 million companies in the U.S. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. The average investor is missing out on over 99% of the investment opportunity that's happening in this beautiful country until now. True portfolio strength is found beyond the confines of the S&P 500, investing in promising companies before they go public. Private real estate, infrastructure, world-changing technologies. This is called the endowment model. The endowment model has historically outperformed the traditional model of just stocks and bonds. If you're an accredited investor and want more from your investments, it's time to think beyond just stocks and bonds. Call Trajan today, 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. See website for details.
Think about it. You take thousands of steps every day. Shouldn't every single one of them feel amazing? Well, with Arch Fit hands-free Skechers slip-ins, they can. Skechers teamed up with podiatrists to design a shoe that provides amazing arch support for all-day comfort. And best of all, you get all this comfort, stability, and support with the ease of Skechers slip-ins technology. Just slip them on. There's no bending down and no struggling to tie your shoes. Just step in and go. Try Arch Fit hands-free Skechers slip-ins at a Skechers store, Skechers.com, or wherever comfortable footwear is sold.
I can't believe how spotless my floors look after using the Swiffer Power Mop. No more dragging around a heavy mop and messy bucket. Now I get the same deep clean without all the work. Thanks to the powerful solution and scrubbing pad of the Swiffer Power Mop, dirt and grime don't stand a chance, and I don't break a sweat. Mic drop. Mop drop.
Swiffer Power Mop. Swiffer Power Mop.
smarter way to mop. Try it or your money back.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks, the most fun way and easiest way to play daily fantasy sports and win money. Last night, they had everything yesterday. They had football action. They had Champions League soccer action, basketball action. I stuck with football stuff. They had Justin Herbert more or less than 254.5. I went more. They had Carson Wentz more or less than 229.5 yards. I went less. They had Justin Jefferson with 81.5 yards receiving. I went less on that one too, and that's all you have to do is pick more or less, and you're off and running. Prize Picks is the simplest way to do. Like I just said, it's more than less on at least 2 player stats, and if you get your picks right, you can cash in. You just need to join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 fantasy sports app, and that is Prize Picks. Download the Prize Picks app today and use code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That is code JPJP to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
When you're injured on the job, you need more than just a workers' comp lawyer. When you need a fighter, you need us. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. For the people. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
The grand opening of the all-new Honda Port Richey is happening. Come celebrate our grand opening on October 25th with a chance to win special giveaways. We are rolling out the red carpet on all-new Honda models with 0% APR, 0 money down, and 0 payments until 2026. Plus, most used vehicles come with our lifetime warranty. Come celebrate our grand opening on October 25th and claim your grand opening savings. The all-new Honda Port Richey. When you make it Honda Port Richey, we make it happen. Online at HondaPortRichey.com. For complete details, call 727-202-2026.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support.